Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. My name's LukeTheDM, and it's my job to kill everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy to have you here. Welcome in, welcome in. Tonight, we have a very special backstory mission for the one, the only Ownka of the Verdant Elk, played by Erenas. Golf claps, golf claps, golf claps. Super exciting. This one's going to be very violent, very bloody, very gruesome, and we're all here for it. But
he likes it.
Before we get into that, we have a few announcements to get through. So go ahead, buckle in, get cozy, grab a drink. You know, we're going to get through these as fast as possible, and then we'll dive right into tonight's mission. First and foremost, all things related to D&D. Looks like we're probably not going to have a tavern tours mission this month, unfortunately, because life is busy and, you know, it's the same set of people. So scheduling conflicts with a real big bad evil guy. But stay tuned for the announcement on in July. We'll have another episode of Tavern Tours, our sort of continuing once-a-month campaign DM'd by Mr. Weewoo, all related to bar crawls and taverns and booze and drinking, which is a good time. We have one other backstory mission cashed in, which is for Skamos. That's also going to be in July, and that is a dead character, death cleric, dealing with the god of death. So that'll be really interesting to see how that works out. Looking forward to that one. In case you missed it, we are sort of preemptively launching, or have launched, our line of fundraising merch. So last October in Kadoria Clash, we had a fantastic fundraiser for SameU, the charity foundation founded by Amelia Clark, which supports research into traumatic brain injuries and survivors and support and mental health. And so we have this amazing new design and on mugs and stickers and t-shirts designed by Dark Fairy Magic. She did such a good job. Sort of just demonstrating what this is all about, and such an amazing cause. We made the background red for the sort of association with everything. So that link is in our announcements in the Discord if you haven't checked it out. We wanted to get these links out early and let people get their merch early and account for shipping and stuff, because we want to kind of go full-fledged on this fundraiser again, probably looking at late summer, maybe like September, October-ish kind of vibes. But we don't want to announce anything too quickly yet. We're still sort of in the ideas stage of what we want our fundraiser to actually be. We've had a lot of cool ideas floating around. But again, at all the proceeds, we did a really nice job of breaking out where your money's actually going to go to. If and when you do decide to buy this merch, it's a really, really awesome design. It'll be really cool to see all these people wearing this awesome stuff, with our artists making it and our logos and everything, and doing good for like a really, really amazing cause. So if you want to chip in a little bit, or you want to get something cool and support a really awesome cause, definitely some good options there. They are pretty size inclusive too, I did notice, which is really cool. You know, if you're more petite or on the bigger side, they've got a pretty wide range there, which I know a lot of like the customizable shops typically aren't. So definitely go check that out. They're really cool. Yes. I got you. Yeah. So stay tuned for more announcements regarding the SameU charity fundraiser again. And if you have any ideas, or you want to get involved and you want to help us out, please just feel free to reach out, shoot me or Weewoo or whoever a DM, post it in the Discord. And we'll get you involved on the sort of the back end of things, because it is a big lift. There's a lot of thought and work and coordination that goes into this, so all the help is appreciated. That's our biggest announcement for the day. That merch is so beautiful. I just can't stress it enough. And thank you to everybody who was involved in making that happen, because it was a surprise for me too. They pulled a fast one behind my back, which is amazing. Let's see. What else do I have for announcements? I think that's pretty much it. Weewoo, do you have anything? The voice in my head? All right, I'm being told nope. So,
As a side note, the shop
in Roll20 has just been reshuffled, so it's your last chance to get the items there for those of you that are in the game.
Good call. We did have the 10K cash-in for the magic item shop, so there's been a scramble to buy the last items before they're gone for good. Probably tomorrow, while I'm bored at work, I will find 10 brand new magic items for their gold prices in the shop, and the five who donated will have their first right of refusal before anybody else can buy them, because that's the way the rules work. Okay, enough of that. Enough of the blabbery. Is everybody ready for this backstory mission?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Ownka was born ready.
Let's go!
Let's fucking go! Alrighty, then.
Baseball, here we go.
Tonight's mission begins, as they always do, in the beautiful free city of Kadoria, on a lonely peninsula to the north of the Midnight Sea. And there, on the prime central thoroughway drag known as Avandra's Alley, right where it turns right into the south onto Miller's Way, in that central town square known as Ava's Piazza, sits a beautiful three-story mansion, which now serves as the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Guild Hall. And despite the recent chaos that the Free City has been plunged into with the blockade from the Evanward Isles naval forces, life continues to go on and find a way. And we find ourselves sort of focusing in through one of the windows of a particular domicile here, the Tealeaf Adventuring Company, belonging to a long-standing and very well-respected member, Ownka. Ownka, the tall, strapping half-orc barbarian, resting or waking up early this fine morning, a little bit muggy and humid, but otherwise comfortable and sunny. And Ownka, you wake up from a very vivid and striking dream/memory of your childhood. I'm going to put you on the spot. Share with us for about a minute or two just a memory from Ownka's childhood that would have came to him or stuck out to him in this particular moment. This is the run of the course for backstory number 2.
Are we looking for something that would upset him, or just any memory at all?
Anything you feel like sharing.
So specifically, he would have had a dream or a memory of his times before being a gladiator, specifically being a house slave for his previous owner. He was kind of a late bloomer when it came to his size and muscles, and so for the longest time they used him as a house slave. And specifically in this memory, aside from previous occurrences of thinking about his childhood, he is specifically recalling the times that he messed up and was basically subjected to corporal punishment for messing up as a house slave.
Gotcha. Very, very brutal and violent and unpleasant childhood for him. As you sort of wake up and kind of shake off these little bit of traumatic memories, you hear a knock on the door, and you hear some papers slide under the door, and then you hear the familiar whistling of Amy, the tiefling bard, kind of delivering mail, just going about his normal routes and dropping off mail. Nothing particularly urgent, just seemed like he slipped it under the door and kind of continued on to the next door, and you kind of hear the whistling fading off as he goes on down the hallway.
I will pick up what he slid under my door and kind of shuffle through it. Read it to the best of my ability.
There's the newspaper describing the latest and greatest of the sort of the Kadorian, daily news, as it were. Lots of articles, just quick headlines about the blockade, advertisements for the Gilded Rose Adventuring Company up the streets. But one thing strikes your interest. Now, Ownka, you specifically have a history and have an involvement in a lot of entertainment or sport, as it were, feats of athleticism and combat prowess, physical strength, and might overall. You have an affinity for violence, and as such, some news that comes to you is typically announcements about either local or far off tournaments or feats of strength from various regional heroes, as it were. And so it's not uncommon for Ownka to see announcements of gladiator combats in Umopo or in Zarus, the Pit of Bones. But this one in particular, almost too serendipitous to be a coincidence. You notice that there is a big, giant, shiny, full-page advertisement for a tournament held in the Desert Jewel of Umopo, hosted by a very familiar name, or rather hosted in honor of a very familiar name. And that name instantly sends a shiver up your spine, which almost sort of tingles and intermingles with the physical and emotional scars of your youth. The name that you recognize, which you immediately know to be your former owner, the one you just had a dream about, his title is the Sultan of Sacrifice.
Oh.
And his official name is Scipio Saltini.
With a C or a K?
I will type it out. Sultan of Sacrifice.
Baby Saltini? Sorry. Scipio Saltini.
Yes.
Not that anybody would see this, but because I'm obviously in my room. As I see the name and title on this page, Ownka just almost uncontrollably would crumble the paper as his rage almost boils over uncontrollably. Anybody still in their rooms would hear his door almost bang completely off its hinges. If it wasn't for the magical nature of the mansion, it would have been obliterated. And he would storm off toward the guild hall / tavern to try to find Marigold.
Gotcha. A few quick steps, staircase or two down, you find yourself in the guild lounge where the rest of these fine adventurers happen to be enjoying their morning routine, be it a beer or a coffee or a breakfast. And you would see Marigold Streamstep, the matron of the Tealeaf Adventuring Company, sort of going about her morning routine. She has just a watering can in hand and seems to be just gently taking care of all of the hanging house plants, sort of decorating the guild lounge and around, sort of just humming a tune to herself, just kind of going about her business, kind of staying quiet and out of the way. But as you sort of stomp down the stairs, making a bit of an entrance, she kind of turns and sort of tracks your movement down the stairs and kind of goes back to humming and continues to water.
I'm in my kind of almost rage. I'm gonna not notice her immediately, and as I come right to the bottom of the stairs, I'm gonna kind of roar out, "Marigold!" And I still have the crumbled up paper kind of gripped in my right fist, and as I yell, I kind of notice her. I'm like, oh, "Marigold, sorry."
You see her kind of a bit startled, drop the watering can that kind of spills, and with a little bit of druidic magic, she kind of puts the water back in the can and picks it up. She goes, Ownka, is everything okay? I'm sorry. You startled me. Good morning. I hope is everything okay?
I'm gonna move quickly over to her and kind of my arm visibly trembling, hold out the paper, and
she
be
kind of takes it and flattens it out on a nearby table, and
this man used to own me. And now they are honoring him.
Ownka, I'm so sorry. I've never heard of him before, but I mean
This seems like an opportune time for me to return home and pay him a visit.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking it's time that he met his end.
Ownka, well, I respect your anger and your feelings are valid. I would advise you to just not act too rashly. Political violence is a bit of a faux pas, and we certainly wouldn't want you getting in any serious harm or trouble. Maybe let me see
This
this.
man
She
owns slaves. They need to be freed.
Well, the grand prize of this tournament is a chance for an audience with the Sultan of Sacrifice. What kind of fucking egomaniac calls himself that? Oh, okay, yeah, I don't like this guy. What do you need from me, Ownka?
I just need volunteers to help.
Okay. Respectfully, I'm a bit high profile, and I would hate for the company to get officially wrapped up in sort of a personal matter. However, I'm sure there are friends here that are more than willing to fight by your side, and I will get you to Umopo whenever you need.
Marigold, I certainly wasn't implying that you be one of the volunteers.
Oh, sorry, I'm not much for...
I wanted you to know what was going on with me and fellow guild members and not go behind your back.
I appreciate the honesty. Again, I think revenge is a double-edged sword, and that your pain is not going to be removed or erased through bloodshed. I just urge you to stop and breathe and think, and that sometimes there are better ways of getting back at someone. I'm not saying that this person deserves any remorse or mercy or anything. I would hate to see you lose yourself, Ownka. I understand your past has been complicated, and everyone has their own battles and crosses to bear, but just whatever you end up doing, I'll support you. I urge you to just think.
Thinking is not my strong suit, but I will do my best.
I think you underestimate yourself.
At the very least, I think it would be fun to go and win his tournament and stand before him a free man.
Success is a great motivator for I mean, spite is one of the most powerful forces in the universe, right? Seeing you win his tournament would bring him so much dishonor and shame, right? I mean, that alone would be kind of cool. And then, I mean, if you want to wrap him up a little bit, I'm not going to judge. But yes, I think this is important to you, and I'm here to help however I can. I bet you can find a lot of really, really awesome people to back you up on this too.
At that, Uncle will kind of look around, see who's in the guild lounge.
I'd say Willow is probably eavesdropping a little bit from the table next to you guys.
Eavesdropping on accident, quite frankly. This is a very loud conversation in a very public space, so it's almost hard not to.
Yeah. Ownka, I'd be more than happy to go with you if you'd like.
That would be great. You went with me on my last personal journey. Having a familiar face would be very welcome.
Okay, I couldn't help but overhear the rage in your voice. If you need some help busting in some skulls, I mean, I could make some time.
How do you feel about some gladiator arena combat, Mr. Scars?
Oh, okay, twist my arm. I'm coming.
I felt like you'd enjoy that.
You hear a very deep, monotonous laughter behind you, and then a very cold hand touches your shoulder. And as you turn, you just see me, and I have that wide fox smile on my face. You may not think that you can think well, but I've seen you in certain circumstances. You'll do just fine. But if you need someone on your back, I can be there for you.
I don't know what we'll be stepping into, but thank you, Sano.
Sigourney kind of leans from over the railing because she had come out of her room to see what was going on. I could always help you dispatch of his tongue. A quick slip of the knife. You did help me after all.
We're not going to commit to that yet, but he's going to kind of like wink really awkwardly, like both eyes, like one after the other, because he doesn't know how to like do it. Like those movies where somebody doesn't know how to do this, or like Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy.
She returns the like perfect wink, and then comes sliding down the banister.
It's going to be very obvious to Marigold that he's trying to like hide that he's cool with Sigourney finishing this person off.
Alrighty. And just like that, your group of 5 is ready. As the DM, if there are any questions or preparations, health potions, items, I mean, we bought a lot of items already, but if there's any prep work that the party would like to do, now is your chance.
I do need potions. We can do what? It's 1 and 3 or 1 and 2?
1 and 3.
1 and 3.
And it's 400 gold total? Oops. What did I just do? Oh no, we're good.
Yes, 400 for a full 400 for a full rack.
Yeah, I'll buy healing potions too.
Probably a good call.
Potion of healing.
I'll buy the group sunscreen also.
It is hot in
Much appreciated.
As we're all getting our potions together, Ownka would tell the group, make sure that you are prepared for hot weather. We are going to a Mopo. If you didn't gather that from me yelling at Marigold.
That's fine. I'll be fine. And I pull out. You see me pull out like a Bowie knife almost, and then I just hold it in my fist and just whisper to it real quickly, and it turns into an umbrella. I'm good. I'm covered.
Calm down, Mary Poppins.
I have a survival knife.
Alrighty. With that, with all of your arms, armor, potions, and equipment ready to rock and roll, you guys convene in the courtyard of the Tealeaf Adventuring Company, which very much Time Lord TARDIS style is much bigger than it would appear on the outside. And in the very center, you find the large sort of heart tree, this massive, sturdy oak where Marigold sort of sits and waits, looking a little bit apprehensive, but kind of addresses all of you at the same time and goes, all right, I wish you all the best of luck. May you enjoy the sport of the Umopo tournament. And Ownka, just remember what we talked about.
Don't worry.
Kind of gives you a very motherly smile.
Don't worry, I will bring home everybody safely, and I will try to control my anger.
We'll keep you under wraps, Big Man.
Restraint often requires more strength than unbridled rage.
I have lots of strength.
I know you do. I have all the faith in you. I know you'll make the right choice in the end. Very well. You don't want to be late for the tournament. I believe there's a whole sign-up process and everything. So on your way, and she sort of rushes over to the tree and performs a little druidic spell. And you see the trunk of the tree almost unzip, revealing this portal. As she kind of quickly ushers you through. Go on.
Real quickly, before we usher ourselves through, player me wants to give 2d6 cold damage to someone from my hero feat.
Okay.
Who would like to take that, and or Ownka, who do you want to give that to?
You said that goes to any
one attack.
It's any one instance of damage.
Specifically attack, or if a magic spell would also proc that?
It could be a spell, yeah. As long as it deals damage, it deals an extra 2d6 damage.
I like Willow for that, just because she has things that do damage even if they resist.
All right, Willow, you can add
Unless-
2d6 cold damage to any one source of damage. Cool.
So it's like one of those situations where if they resist and take half damage, you can still just pop off 2d6 on.
Yeah. Alrighty. Rushing through the heart tree of the courtyard, you guys find yourself immediately assaulted with this very dry, arid heat of Umopo, and immediately the buzz and the sounds of this jewel of the desert assault your ears. Umopo is that is an intense. There we go. Umopo is a very mysterious, vibrant, lively, and somewhat of a slimy city in that the wealth disparity here has the richest of the rich and the poorest of the poor all shoulder to shoulder bumping elbows. You see the Grand Bazaar here, various merchants barking their wares of jewelry, of fried meats, fresh vegetables, exotic silks and spices and perfumes, and anything that they can pinch or swindle you for a spare copper piece. But the largest tourist attraction here, which the crowds seem to be rushing towards, are several different sized, massive Colosseum-like buildings, which you can see there are long queues sort of forming and mobs of people forming on the outside. You could hear cheering and stomping and singing coming from the nearest of these Colosseums. And you all are sort of infected by this sort of buzzing energy within Umopo this morning. It seems that there's a very lively, energetic sense of action about to happen in anticipation.
Sigourney is dancing with the music.
Ownka's going to kind of look at everybody and grimly kind of say, "Welcome to my past." While this usually on lesser occasions is not necessarily performed to the death, although in most cases it is, you can be sure that today's battles will require us to kill.
I mean, kill one, kill that, and then it's like whatever.
Alrighty.
Do not go easy on our opponents.
Never.
And
Ownka.
He is an action for us.
What was that, Sano?
I was just saying, I don't think mercy is one of the things that we're known for.
sometimes, depending on the mission.
Ownka, you know this city like the back of your hand, and you've spent many a time surrounding these Colosseums, and so you actually lead the party into sort of a private back entrance, sort of a skirting around the outskirts of this large mob, which seems to be almost like congested, trying to get the best seats in the house to watch this. You sort of take what at one point would be considered a slave's entrance, sort of out of sight, out of mind, and manage to lead the group to what appears to be almost like a locker room of sorts, or sort of a private training area for the gladiators. You've, in your youth and sort of later teenage years, had spent a lot of time here training, working out, being scolded, and sort of living the life of a gladiator slave here. And you know that these walls are stained with the blood of those who failed to perform. As you look around, the memories associated with this place are painful, and yet you can't help but also feel a slight sense of pride and excitement as sort of the memories of the adrenaline of the rush of combat, the cheer of the crowd, the death cry, the death throes of your enemies sort of above. There's something electric about this place. Despite all the pain, despite all the suffering, despite, sort of the trauma that you've suffered, a part of you will always belong here.
The group will... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I said, and in this moment, you're feeling that part of you kind of bubble to the surface. Sort of old habits die hard, yeah.
And so the group is going to kind of see me almost kind of like take a deep breath, kind of breathing it in, like getting back into the mindset from before he was an adventurer. And he'll kind of walk through the training area, and the group at some point will see him as he looks around, freeze, looking at a specific locker bench, and kind of walk over, and they'll see a tear roll down from his eyes as he puts his hand inside the locker, remembering his good friend who had taken him under his wing that perished in the arena.
Sigourney walks over and places a hand on Ownka's shoulder, giving him a light squeeze.
Ownka's gonna kind of look down and say, I'm okay. I'm just preparing myself. I never thought I'd be back here. Certainly not for this.
I understand. I understand fully. What was their name?
His name was Tom.
Tom.
When everybody else seemed ready to just bully me and kill me, he taught me everything I know about being a gladiator. He protected me when we weren't in the arena, and made it possible for me to survive to become an adventurer at the Tealeaf Adventuring Company.
So we go in there and we kick ass in his honor then?
Thank you, Sigourney. That is right.
You're welcome. She leans up and gives him a kiss on the cheek, and then turns around and walks away.
The group would see Ownka kind of blush a little bit and kind of like...
Curious, does the locker have like a number on it or something?
There appears to be sort of a small metal nameplate, which has been scratched out and carved into probably a dozen times with different names. It seems that whenever one of the slave gladiators would die, they'd just give the locker to a new one. The name on it right now is pretty illegible and difficult to make out.
Could I take like a knife and like try to pop off the metal plate on it?
Easy enough, yeah.
Okay. It doesn't say Tom, but the thought that counts from I'd give it to Ownka.
Thank you.
You notice at this time that there's a handful of presumably slaves or gladiatorial workers here that have noticed your entry and not said anything, but they're just sort of standing around the outskirts observing with these like wide looks of like panic in their eye, like they're not sure what to do in this particular situation. And as Scar kind of walks up and pops out the metal plate, one of them sort of musters up the courage, sort of walk up, so very like just rags dressed, but physically sculpted. Sort of walks up, avoiding eye contact, and goes, "Excuse me, sirs and ma'ams. I don't necessarily know that you belong here. If I can help escort you just to the guest seat, it would be my honor."
Actually, darling, we're here to sign up for the tournament, if you could lead us to that.
And he kind of like looks at Ownka in this moment, kind of like, again, like averting his gaze, but looks up to Ownka, and you see, sort of just passive insight, there's like a look of recognition in his eye, and immediately kind of turns, "Yeah, right this way, follow me, we'll get you all signed up," and kind of like turning back and like stealing glances at Ownka.
In a rare moment of, I guess, I wouldn't call it wisdom or intelligence, but almost kind of like stealth / strategy. As he leads us to the sign up desk, Ownka's going to say, "You kind of gave me a strange look, sir. Can I ask why that is?" And kind of feign, like, act like he's never been here before.
I just, it's not every day that we meet legends of the arena, and I apologize, Master. I didn't know how to act. It's an honor to be in your presence. I've heard many great stories about you.
Legends of the arena. afraid I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Your modesty is admirable, and we've all heard many things about you, Ownka. You were one of the lucky ones who bought your freedom.
I can assure you I don't know who this Ownka is, but...
Make a deception check.
What? Hold on one second. There it is. Deception. Oof. I mean, I have halfway decent charisma, but... Big roll. Big dice.
Could I give... Oh.
Could you give him what?
Could I give him advantage if Sigourney steps in and is like, he said he isn't listening, and like her intimidation because her eyes are glowing, or he said that he hasn't been here before. Could I give him the advantage?
He would have had disadvantage, and that would make it a straight roll. So with the 10, you see the slave kind of again meet your eyes for just a moment, and in that moment, he knows who you are, but he goes, "Very well, my apologies. I didn't mean to assume. You just have one of those faces, I guess." And kind of like continues to walk forward.
Out of curiosity, would I recognize this person to be a slave?
You don't know the individual. Like,
well, I know.
Person, you know they're absolutely owned just by their demeanor, by the clothes they're wearing.
That's what I was getting at. I didn't say like, is this somebody I'd recognize personally, but more of like, would I recognize that this is somebody that is
property? Yeah.
Ownka's going to kind of wink at him as he sees the look of recognition and his choice to hide my identity.
A few moments later, he leads you up to a registration desk where the rules of the tournament are explained to all of you by a very well-dressed sort of bookie/official. You get the sense that this person gets paid off of commission, and so they do a very excellent job of hyping it up and selling and getting idiots to sign up for these sort of fights. This particular tournament is a bit unique in the honor of the Sultan of Sacrifice, in that you will be facing not only fellow gladiators, but also exotic beasts and monsters collected from around the Midnight Sea and beyond, all for the bedazzlement and display of the audience and their entertainment. Ooh. The winner of the tournament will be either the last group of 5 standing, or those who defeat the most, who land the killing blows on the majority or all 3 of the rare exotic beasts.
Oh. Can I timey-wimey just a tiny bit? How far into this sign-up area does the slave take us? Like, is it just like right to the edge and kind of point it out, or does he take us all the way to the table?
He would take you all the way to the table.
Ownka, to the best of his ability, would kind of like sleight of hand a piece of gold out of his purse and kind of clasp the slave on the shoulder and try to like shake his hand and palm off the gold to the slave.
He kind of takes it and looks at it wide-eyed. "Sir, I believe you dropped this," and kind of goes to like trembling hand it back.
There was no accident, and he will take the slave's hand and kind of close his palm around the gold.
Kind of nods and then turns on a heel and just like very proper, straight, stiff, walks away, not looking back. So, what strategy will these heroes take? Will they be the first to fell the dangerous beast, or will they focus their attention on removing the opposition? All is fair game.
What do you guys think?
Why not both?
Exactly.
I like that strategy. This is why I brought another barbarian.
This is why I love disrupting other teams, so allow me to pile myself into the other teams and we'll see what my darkness can cause.
I am ready.
All right.
The group would kind of see Ownka pull a hood off the cloak he's wearing up over his face, or over his head, to kind of shield his face a little bit as he walks up to the desk to sign up.
All right.
And he would not use his proper name. He would use Protector of the Verdant Elk as his name for sign up.
Okay. Protector of the Verdant Elk. After you guys are all signed up, you are then escorted to your holding chamber where you can hear the roar of the crowd and different excitements and oohs and screams and bloodshed. And after a short wait, you guys are brought to the arena itself. And we're going to jump right into the combat of the first map of the night.
Woo!
And let me put on I made a playlist for this.
Ooh.
Let's see.
I have to turn this up a little bit.
You guys are here at the bottom of the map. As you step out into the harsh sunlight, your eyes sort of slightly tinged green, sort of stun blind for a bit of a moment. You can see two other teams across the way, sort of weapons at the ready to fight. And on the left, you see these three impossibly massive beasts, sort of chained, being held by slaves in place as they're wrestling and shoving and dragging these slaves, chaining them down. You hear the announcer, sort of magically amplified, speak out. Ladies and gentlemen, we have brought you the best fighters this land has to offer, as well as three very rare and exotic beasts for your entertainment. From the frozen reach, the rare, the powerful, the hot-blooded Remoraz. And you see this first beast here sort of rear up, and there's almost a breath of fire that expels from its mouth. And you can see one of the slaves sort of holding it down kind of gets pulled up with the chain as it rears up and sort of collides with the body, and you see him immediately start to catch flame and burn as he falls. Other slaves kind of run and start patting him out. You see on the right, all the way from the Underdark, the depths of the Underdark, the rare, the electric Behir. And on the bottom, this large, almost serpentine, dragon-esque creature sort of slyly slithers around. You can see lightning and electricity crackling at its mouth. And from our very own Scalding Sands, you know it, you love it, you fear it, the purple worm. This giant worm sort of erupts from the sand, covered in spines. This large, 20-foot diameter, gaping maw opens, revealing just rows and rows and rows and rows of razor-sharp teeth. We know you came here for blood. Let's get ready to rumble! And with that, I need all of you guys to click on your tokens and join the initiative.
Let's go.
Nice.
And time that advantage. Well, I didn't need the advantage on this one, but it's always nice to get 2 dice.
Okay. This one is you. You guys are... you? Sorry, lots of initiatives to roll here. Okay, is everybody in?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Let me turn down my music just a little bit. It's a little overpowering.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's get ready to rumble. Let's start the initiative descending order. Ownka, very fitting. You're first.
Onka's gonna kind of sigh before his first turn. Kind of look at the group. Be like, now I'm home. And as much as they all kind of got the feeling that he hated this place, there's going to be this borderline sadistic smile on his face as like the feeling from his youth can't help but like bubble up within him. Fortunately, he has learned strategy and restraint since joining Tealeaf Adventure Company. So he's going to start off by going ahead and using his war cry of the Verdant Elk.
Okay.
So everybody within 15 feet, so our entire group.
Mm-hmm.
For the next minute, if damage would reduce me or an ally to within 15 feet to 0 hit points, they are instead reduced to 1 hit point, and they will gain advantage on all attack rolls and saving throws until the end of their next turn after that effect takes place.
Awesome.
And then, can I use my bonus action to like ready an attack?
Unfortunately,
Or is that an action?
It'd be your full action, yeah.
No. Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna end my turn. I'm not gonna rage yet.
All right. You see from the opposite end this individual run forward, remove their helmet, and yell out to the crowd, "We who are about to die salute thee!" And Ownka, I need you to make me a perception check in this moment.
Oh. We're not good at these. We're good at 9s today, though.
9s.
Well, I rolled a 9 earlier with my deception check, and now I rolled a 9 with my perception check.
Your heart is pumping, the adrenaline's rushing, this is finally getting started. As you look, he's a far ways away, but you swear there's something familiar about the guy who just removed his helmet. You can't quite place it with a 9, but there's something familiar about that guy, and it's going to bother you until you can get closer.
I'm going to kind of lean down to Scars and be like, I think I know that guy.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't know if I liked him. I just thought he looks familiar. That cheer, that war cry, it resonates.
Alrighty. So he's gonna run up, and he is going to pull out a short bow and make 3 attacks against the Remeraz.
What is that? That's the big one? They're all the big
blue one, yeah. 3 quick pew pew pew, 3 quick rapid fire shots against this large beast. All 3 of the arrows bouncing ineffectively off of the scales of this creature. That'll be his turn. The Remeraz is then going to move up, sort of like slithering almost a centipede-like body, slithers up and is going to attempt to just gobble him up. It's going to make a bite attack. The bite, however, is a 15 to hit. And you can see this champion sort of like takes his spear and kind of like holds it up and sort of blocks the creature's jaw, sort of prying the mouth open and with surprising strength kind of holding this creature at bay. That's going to bring us to Sigourney.
Okay. Sigourney is going to 60 feet. She's going to move first and foremost. Sorry, I was measuring things.
It's all good.
She's moving over here to get in front of Willow, because Willow doesn't need to be the first thing that takes a hit. She's going to say, find yourself better ground, Willow. And that lightning is no fun to deal with, and everything else will swallow us. And she is going to ready a booming blade with cold attack.
Okay.
For when it gets up to her, if it comes this far.
Okay.
End turn.
Can I interject for just a quick second?
Sure, what's up?
I was going to say one other thing that Ownka would have kind of explained to the group as we were getting started is that it's very likely that of the 10 other humanoids in the arena, that they are all owned and not here by choice.
Mm-hmm.
And so that, to some degree, I'd prefer to focus on the, as much as I was like, what do you guys want to do as far as the game plan? Like, I'd prefer to focus on the 3 creatures and only attack the other humanoids if they attack us.
Say no more, fam.
Yeah.
I can
Sounds
go
fair.
one.
Thank you for the inspiration there, Scars. Anyways, sorry for the timey-wimey bit there.
No worries.
That's okay.
Alrighty, Sigourney, are you all set?
Yeah.
Cool. The purple worm is going to burrow under the ground, out of sight. You just see this giant hole disappear as it breaks free, and it's going to move and end its turn. That's going to bring us to Willow and Scars. You guys are tied.
You know what you want to do, Scars?
I know what I want to do.
You go for it. You go for it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna. So we're gonna move 40 feet right here. And we're gonna hit that Spirit Rage, and we're gonna do a reckless attack on this bad boy. We're gonna start it off.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
Spirit Raging. What element are you choosing?
Ooh, it's lightning. You know what? We'll just stick with we'll do Earth. So we won't do the extra fire damage. Well, yeah, we'll do Earth. It'll be fun. I'm sure
Okay.
we'll find fun.
The 11's not going to cut it there.
That's okay. That's okay. See what happens. Round 2.
24 is more like it. There we go. A solid connection for 17 points of damage. You definitely got this thing's attention. As you strike it. Okay. All right.
And that's your turn.
Action, bonus action, movement. Beautiful turn. Willow, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor. Forgot about that. And then we're just gonna move about 30 feet to the right there.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Very cool, very cool. That's going to bring us to Sano. You're up.
Since we're doing the whole, hey, let's work on the monsters over everything else, I just gotta double check to see if my movement ability actually works on bigger things. It has no size limitation. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and move in front of Sigourney, and we're gonna go ahead and do a double. We're gonna shoot a single Eldritch Blast at the big centipede.
Okay, the Remoraz up here.
The Remoraz. So one blast going that way.
15's going to go just a smidge wide.
Question.
We'll do.
Because I don't know if it says I have advantage because he's next to me. Would that be the 25? I don't know if it works for spells.
I think. Let me look.
I don't know if it's melee attacks only.
I think the creature has to be within 5 feet.
It was just the person attacking.
Oh, I don't know.
Stand by.
For his rage
Honestly,
advantage.
I don't even know.
While you're raging, your friends have advantage on melee attack rolls against any creature within 5 feet of you. So the target has to be within 5 feet of you.
Gotcha.
And it has to be a melee attack, so that's fine.
Yeah, it does have to be a melee attack.
So we'll go ahead and do another Eldritch Blast against that same one. It's going to miss.
Oof, yeah.
Ouchie.
It's okay. They're only Eldritch Blasts. It's not my most powerful thing in the world. I was just trying to pull it away from the dude.
Gotcha.
And bonus action. I got nothing, so I'm going to hold my stance there.
Cool. Alrighty. The berserkers are going to go. You see these 4 individuals are going to rush out. They're going to full action dash up to sort of surround this thing. And he's going to get there. That's their full turn. And then these ones are also going to move up. Okay. So the gladiators up here are all each going to make attacks against the Remoraz. They're each going to make 3 attacks with their spears. So that's a total of 12 attacks. So the first one is going to be a miss. a 25 and a 24, so those two are going to hit for 18. However, he's going to take 20 points of fire damage for making a melee attack there. Second one is going to be a miss, an 18, and a natural 1. The 18 is going to hit for 6 points on the Remoraz, but he's going to take 10 points of fire damage. Third one makes his attacks, 3 attacks. We've got a miss, a hit, and a miss. 1 hit for 7, but he's going to take 10. And the last
after
gladiator.
watching the first 3, the fourth one would be like, "Fuck this!" But
Well, it's all happening simultaneously.
Oh, okay.
One hit gets
technically,
in, but he's going to take 10 points of fire damage there. So all 4 of them rush up and start jabbing at this thing like a phalanx in ancient Sparta. But as they stab it, just the hot-blooded nature of this creature is doing massive fire damage in retaliation. That's going to be it for the gladiators. The Behir is going to go up. It sort of looks down and sort of coils towards you, Scars. It's going to open its mouth, and you see this wicked lightning start to cackle. I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from Scars, Sano, and Sigourney.
I should have raged. Is yours at advantage, Scars?
I assume so.
I didn't make mine an advantage. What was your first thing that you did?
Mine?
Ownka? Yeah.
No, you have to go down first. You have to reach 0.
Right. It's like a death ward. It's like a death ward. Okay, gotcha.
But I'm a barbarian and I get advantage on dexterity saves that I can see, so that's why I asked if Scars has the same thing.
Yeah, it's level 2. Danger sense is level 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So Sigourney, why would you have evasion? Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and roll again.
Nice.
That wouldn't give me evasion. Or that doesn't give me advantage. It just
right.
gives
Okay.
me half damage.
So that's going to be 12d10 lightning damage. So Sigourney, that was perfectly average. Wow. Sigourney, you're going to take 34 points of lightning damage on a failed save.
Was that already halved?
That's already halved. Yep.
Okay.
Nice. Scars, you are also going to take 34 points of lightning damage. And Sano, you're going to take 69 points of lightning damage.
Nice.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I mean, ouch, but also nice.
That's hot.
Alrighty. Last but not least, spearing up the rear, this one is going to stand his ground. He's going to pull out a longbow, and he's going to take 2 shots at Willow with the longbow.
Sup, longbow?
That's this guy right here.
Oh.
First attack's a 21 on Willow
Whew, okay.
for 3 points of piercing.
Oh, that's not bad.
Second one's a 14, which is a miss.
Hell
That's
yeah.
cute.
That was a very cute attempt.
Alrighty, start of round 2. Ownka, you are up.
The group would kind of, well, I guess Willow really, because I'm sure the other 3 aren't paying attention to me. We'd kind of see Ownka crack his neck and be like, alright, now we know where everybody's at. I'm going to bonus action rage.
Like you do.
Like I do. And then we are going to use our instinctive pounce to move 20 feet. I think it's 20. Yep, 20 feet.
Okay.
This direction. Because I trust my friends to be able to handle the giant creature for now. Did I go too far?
No, you're good.
Alright. I think I might have gone one spot too far, but let's see how far we are from this dude over here. Oh, perfect. We're gonna go ahead and move the rest of the way to deal with this asshole that's shooting my wizard. Who's my good friend. Yeah, we're gonna run up and be like, you chose the wrong target, sir. You should have fought the worm. And I'm gonna make 2 attacks with the antler of the Verdant elk. Not reckless yet.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? The first one. Oh no, we're not gonna pop it yet. I thought about popping it, but no, I'm not going to do it. 22.
22 is going to hit.
I forgot to. That should be the 2-handed on the bottom there.
Okay.
Add 2 for rage damage.
Okay, so 19 points there. Nice shot.
It should be. It's because I didn't roll it the right way. And attack number 2. Please crit. No, 21.
21 will hit.
Oh, 3 rage damage.
Sorry, okay, so that'll be 25 damage on the second attack. I'll just add the extra 1. Okay.
That's
yeah,
fine.
as you run up with the antler battle axe just carving into this guy, you see he was like reaching for another arrow, like didn't see you coming at all, and you just fucked him up. He's looking very hurt.
I feel like this is like the end of DBZ when they go back to the World Tournament. And everybody else is just normal people. So that was bonus action, movement, and action. I don't think I've got anything else I can do.
All right. As you get a little bit closer, make another perception check.
Perception. To remember what screen I've got the D&D Beyond up on. Big dice. Nope. 8.
Yeah. About the same. You can't quite make out the finer details of this individual from this distance, but something just is bothering you about this guy right here being just a little bit familiar.
Bothering me in a bad way or a good way?
Just a curiosity.
Aww.
Speaking of this guy, he's going to go ahead and take his turn. He's going to make 3 attacks with his greatsword against the Remoraz.
Huzzah.
He's the champion. 3 attacks. One of which is going to hit. If the champion has more. So that's going to be 24 points of slashing damage. However, the champion is going to take 10 points of fire damage in retaliation for part of the hot-blooded feature. Kind of like wincing as he gets slashed, but pulling through, doing some pretty serious damage. That's going to bring us to the Remoraz's turn. It's his turn. He's going to go ahead and try to bite this guy right here. That's going to be a 21 to hit for 49 piercing plus 13 fire. And he is grappled and restrained. This guy just gets completely scooped up in the Remoraz's mouth, and he's like slowly burning and being chewed alive. That's going to bring us to Sigourney.
Okay. Sigourney is going to move 20 feet here. She's going to make her attack with Booming Blade at as cold damage.
Okay.
Not at advantage, but
18 will hit.
Huzzah. I don't think.
That's 11 plus 4 is 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then she's gonna dip this way. It cannot make an attack of opportunity because she has mobile.
Cool.
And she will bonus action dash. 40 feet this way.
Okay.
And turn. Oh, this is probably a bad idea.
The purple worm is going to erupt out of the earth. As it does so, it's going to make 2 attacks. It's going to make 1 bite attack and 1 stinger attack. We're going to do the stinger attack first against this guy right here. That's a 22 to hit for... he's going to make a Constitution saving throw. So he is the veteran.
That was that the guy I'm fighting?
Yeah, he fails. So that's 22 piercing plus 45 points of poison as this tail just comes up out of the earth and impales this guy and just kills him in one gruesome blow. The mouth then sort of lands, turns, looks at Sigourney, looks at Ownka. It's going to make a bite attack against you, Ownka.
I'm going to kind of look at it and be like, you kill stealer. What the hell?
Okay, that's an 18 to hit.
Not enough.
Alrighty, you kind of managed to just quickly dodge out of the way. And that's going to bring us to Willow and Scars.
Dare you steal my kill?
Oh, okay. So, yeah. So Willow's gonna whip out the Codex, and I'm gonna double cast Fireball on the big worm.
War crimes.
War crime, Willow.
I'm taking out the worm. It will be ours.
This big purple worm?
I'm gonna do it at 5th level.
5th level Fireball.
Let's fuck up the worm.
Okay, give me 2 casts of that bad boy.
Are you gonna? Is she sculpting
buddy.
it? Does she have to sculpt it?
I don't think I need to. It's just a
You
20-foot radius, so.
She could if she needed to. I don't think she needs to.
Yeah.
Okay,
Landed on the backside of it.
2 dexterity saving throws. It's gonna fail both. So from the first fireball, it's gonna take 28 points of fire damage, and from the second, it's gonna take 30. And if you'd like to add the 2d6 cold, you can do so.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get that
Alright,
out of the way. Take it all out on the worm.
12.
Roll 2d6. 7, not bad.
Above average, I like it.
Yeah.
Fire and ice. A massive chunk of damage coming out hot. Warcrime Willow's got a bit of a reputation out there.
War crime Willow.
Alrighty. Awesome turn. Anything else for you, Willow?
That will be it for now.
Alrighty, and Scar.
Alright, Sano, it's me and you. We're gonna mono this lightning dragon. I'm gonna step up, and I'm gonna hit this bad boy recklessly.
Reckless, I like it. 22 hits for 16. And 21 for another 22. Alright.
We'll do a little side punch.
Yeah, side punch, bonus action. 21 hits for an additional 11. Look at that fucking damage coming out of guard. Fuck yeah.
Alright, now lend it.
Nice. And Sano.
Well, I have a gaping wound in my chest, and now I am very lightning prone. This is great. I'm going to go ahead, and we are going to tactically get to a better position with a quick Misty Step.
Alright, like you do.
Walk it off.
Bam! Hi, how you doing? And I can only hit one of us. At least with that breath thing. And we're gonna go ahead and bang him up with a Death's Burden Booming Blade attack.
Alright.
So, I actually made this up so that I can actually do this with a global modifier and Death's Burden. Let's go.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so the straight line will hit for 12 points of damage there.
And I'm burning a Divine Smite.
Like we do.
Like we do. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of my Warlock spell slot for one of those. And that's going to be this damage added on, which is awesome.
21. Oh my god. Hero. These are some big fucking balling players. I knew I didn't need to hold punches here. Y'all fucking hurt. Okay.
And I'm making that radiant damage.
Beautiful.
And then, let's see here. Then we'll go with the regular Death's Burden attack, 24-9.
Another 9, okay. Oh my god.
That's it for me.
Good shit. Okay. That's gonna bring us to the Berserkers, which are this row up here. They're each gonna get 3 attacks against the Remoraz, so that's 12 attacks, so bear with me while I...
Luke, I forgot my additional 2d6 because it was a cold spell.
You're right. If you want to roll that, go ahead. Okay. Okay. So 12 attacks from the gladiators with the spears. We've got 1, 2, 3. That's a crit on the last one for 23.
Let's go.
But he's going to take 10 points. Actually, sorry, he's at disadvantage. So that's a 22, which still hit. Not a crit, but this guy gets 10 health back. but he's going to take the 10 points of damage. The second one rolls his 3 attacks. 1, 2, 3. All misses. Third one rolls his 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 1 hit for 12. And he's going to take 10. And then the fourth one is going to go 1, 2, 3. All 3 hit for 8 plus 21 plus 11 is 32 points of damage. Nice damage, but he's going to take 30 points of fire damage as retaliation. Oof. Okay, that's going to bring us to the Berserkers. These little fuckers are going to go. Sorry, I messed that up, but it doesn't really matter. The Berserkers are going to go against the Remoraz. They've each got a single attack. They're all going to attack reckless, so all at advantage. 4 attacks, 2 hits. One of them is a crit for 23, and the other one's 11. But the last 2 are both going to take 10 points of fire damage. Okay. And that's going to bring us to the Behir. The Behir is going to roll 1d6 out in the open for its Lightning Breath recharge, which it absolutely gets. We'll love to see it. It's going to look at you, Scars, because you attacked recklessly, right?
True.
Okay. It's first going to make a constrict attack against you. At advantage is a 22 to hit.
Get that hit.
Okay. That's going to be 13 bludgeoning plus 17 slashing, which is 30, halved to 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And you are grappled and restrained as this thing sort of coils around you like a giant boa constrictor.
Okay.
Then, while you are grappled and restrained, it's going to attempt to swallow you whole.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay. So at advantage, a bite is going to be a 19 to hit.
That hits.
That's going to be 30 points of piercing, halved to 15. And you are swallowed. So, you are no longer grappled, but while swallowed, you are blinded and restrained. You have total cover against attacks and effects outside of the Behir, and you take 66 acid damage at the start of each of the Behir's turns.
What?
Okay. High risk, high
You
reward.
are inside of this thing slowly being digested.
Okay.
Alrighty. That's going to bring us... Well, the veteran's dead, so start of round 3 is Ownka.
There's so many things that happened in the last 45 seconds. WTF. That's too far.
You got Ownka.
I don't know. I thought I knew what I had until my buddy got swallowed. Oh, too many right clicks. Hey, you're too far away, man. I'm gonna have to just step up and try to kill this giant worm so I can go try to help Scars.
Alright.
So yeah, we're just gonna go to town on Purple Dude. Ownka is in like a blind rage because Scars got swallowed, so he's gonna go reckless as well here.
Okay, reckless attack against the worm.
He's in such a desperate, like, I need to get to my friend and just help, that he's just gonna try to attack and finish this guy off. Oh, thank God. Oh, that was the first one anyways.
27's big damage for 18. Very nice, very nice.
And attack number 2. Come on, crit. Maybe? I don't know. I didn't see what happened. 22 for another 20?
Yeah, another 20 points of damage. All right. Chipping away at this thing.
You know what? I'm going to risk the attack of opportunity, and I'm going to start making my way toward,
Try and stay within 5 feet of it so I can sneak.
Oh. Okay, I'll move around to the backside of it without getting out of range.
It's okay if you
There we go.
want.
No, that's good enough.
Okay.
So yeah, as I'm attacking, I'm going to kind of move my way around it to try to position myself to move toward the other
All right.
giant creature.
At the end of your turn, I need one more perception check.
Perception. I'm going to keep saying it. It's going to keep happening. Big dice. No. Getting smaller and smaller.
You are tunnel vision focused on protecting your friends. As much as the curiosity is there, your focus is combat trained. You are not being distracted by things outside of your goal.
Oh, who cares if that guy is familiar? I gotta die first.
Alrighty. This champion's gonna go, and he's gonna make his 3 attacks, 3 greatsword attacks. First one's a crit, second one's a hit, last one misses. The crit is going to be 18 plus 19, 37 points of damage as he comes in and just levels this thing. He's going to take 20 points of fire damage. As he sort of stops and wipes his brow, he's going to use bonus action to second wind. And he's going to gain
they killed
20
it.
hit points. As he kind of like stops and wipes his brow, he sort of looks at the crowd, and you just hear this voice sort of boom over the riot, and he just yells out, "Ownka!" That's his turn.
Oh.
The Remoraz is dead. So, Sigourney, you are up.
All right. We are going to try again with Booming Blade
Okay.
as cold damage. Through the rapier, not at advantage, but still with sneak attack because we have Ownka, so kindly stay with us.
18 will hit.
Sneaky.
14
Sure.
plus 2 is 16.
And then
Plus
is
the extra 8.
this guy within 30 feet? Oh, just outside of it, damn it. Okay, well, buddy down.
Other dudes.
Other dudes is in this guy down here.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean, any of those dudes.
Alright. We're gonna hit this guy with the psychic, or with the necrotic damage from
Okay.
Whales of the Grave.
Okay.
We're still okay with the other 5 for right now.
8 necrotic. Beautiful.
And then we are going to book it this way. And turn.
Alrighty. Purple Worm's going to unload its full round of attacks on you, Ownka. First
go.
is going to be the Tail Stinger. It's going to be 24 to hit.
That hits.
I need a Constitution saving throw.
I'm moderately good at those. I think. Yeah, oh yeah. Plus 8. 22?
22 saves. So you're going to take 21 piercing, half to 10, plus 41 poison, half to 20, for a total of 30 damage.
I thought you were going to say 41 and just stop.
No, so
Like,
30
holy
damage.
crap.
30 damage from the first attack, and then it's going to attempt to bite you.
Go for
The
it.
bite is going to be a 27 to hit.
Oh yeah, that's way good.
All right. So that's going to be 25 points of piercing, halved to 12. And then I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
At advantage because I can see it?
Because you can
This is
see
the
it.
one
Yep.
that counts.
Just making sure. Oh, so it was half to 12?
Yeah.
And then dex saving throw at advantage because I can see what's happening. 17?
17 fails. You are swallowed by this creature.
Okay.
So, pretty similar to what Scarf is going through. While swallowed, you are blinded and restrained. You have total cover against attacks and other effects outside of the Purple Worm, and at the start of the Purple Worm's turns, you take 6d6 acid damage.
That sounded much safer than when you told
Yes.
him it was 6d6. Yeah, you were so quick on the first one that we were all like, what the hell?
All right. We got 2 swallowed folks going on here. That is the purple worm's turn. Actually, he can still move, so he's going to move right on up here.
He's going to take additional damage doing that.
You're right.
An
He's a double
additional
worm.
12 cold damage.
12 cold. Okay. And that's going to bring us to Willow and Scars.
Willow, you want to go first?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about doing something real war crimesy.
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah,
And unfortunately, 2 of you are sort of in the way, and it's not evocation, so I apologize. We're gonna cast Circle of Death, which is a 60-foot radius.
Oh. 60-foot radius.
It's a 6th level spell. Everybody has to make a con save.
60 foot is going to take the entire...
I would shift it just off of me, at least. But
You're
yeah.
attacking the crowd. Oh no.
That will affect people in the crowd.
Oh,
Hold on.
I guess I
have
can't do
I have
that.
to make a wisdom save, Luke.
You do have to make a wisdom save.
Keely's saying to do it.
Oh my god, I passed.
Oh my god, you did.
No,
Nice.
actually, I have to make 2 wisdom saves, don't I? Because he damaged me twice.
Yep.
Fuck. Alright, so I'm pissed off at the worm.
Okay.
What
Up
is Circle
to
of
you,
Death?
Willow.
Yeah, I'll keep it out of the crowd.
Okay.
I'll live my best life and be in the fray
Okay.
with y'all.
Okay.
YOLO.
Everybody's making a con save?
Everybody in the circle.
I was going to say, aren't you 2 though in the worm safe? 'Cause
Yes.
Yeah. In the worm are
Exactly.
No
I'm risking only 3 of us.
That's what...
Okay.
Uh-oh. Wow, the nat 1.
So, I need
Oh, no.
everybody to make a Constitution saving throw or take
Yeah.
30 points of necrotic damage.
Except for...
Except for Ownka
Oh, did it
and
not
Scars.
roll it? Oh, it did. Okay.
Yeah, it's at the top. Oh,
Okay.
no. Woo!
So, Sigourney, you're going to take 30 necrotic.
Mm-hmm.
Sano, you're going to take 30 necrotic.
Onka's buff pops.
All right.
That's
You
what-
are alive with 1 hit point, and you have advantage on all attack rolls, ability checks.
Yep. We're alive at 1. Sigourney did not get it procced, so she's...
Okay. All right.
You have
So I'm going to
advantage.
roll. Will, you have to roll for your own spell as well.
Shit, you right. Con save.
You save.
Oh,
I'm epic.
he does.
She takes
I think I'd take half damage on that.
15.
But with the Staff of Sanguis, whatever, I would
Yeah.
take half of everybody's damage back in health,
Okay, so let
including
me...
the rest of the people, so I'll let you roll that first.
Correct. Okay. So we're going to roll the Bahir first. Constitution saving throw is an 11, so he's going to take 30. Then the purple worm's going to go. Constitution saving throw is a natural 1, so he's going to take 30.
I love how the blue worm has a name and the purple worm is just the purple worm.
It's the purple worm. This little berserker right here is going to go. Con save is a 10. He fails, takes 30. Second one, 2, 3, 4. They all fail, so they're all going to take 30.
Please kill them.
They're definitely hurt. That was like more than half their health. Then we've got the 4 gladiators are going to go. Constitution saving throws 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 of them save, so that's 15, 15, 15. And then the last one fails. He's going to take the full 30. And then the champion is going to go. He's going to save and take 15. Willow, suffice it to say, just go back to full health.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to do the math.
Yeah, no, that was more than I needed to hit full.
Yes.
So, oh, this should. Now, from that, let's see, how far am I from? I'm gonna move up some.
Okay.
Actually, I think I can get right next to Sigourney with that, with my 35 feet. So I'm going to do that and prep for next turn.
Beautiful.
All right, that's it.
Okay. Scars, you are inside of this thing. You're being digested. It's not fun.
So just to confirm, I'm blinded and grappled, correct?
You are blinded and restrained.
I'm taking 66 at the top of the round.
At the start of the Bahir's turn, yeah.
Oh, Bahir's
Yeah.
turn. Okay.
But if he goes full Drax and gets his and like attacks his way out,
That'd be so fucking cool.
then he doesn't take any.
I was going to say, can I just reckless attack, but it'd be at normal.
It'd be a straight roll, yeah.
How bloody does this thing? Like, do I see like blood on the inside? Does it look pretty bad?
It's got severe internal bleeding.
I mean,
That's where the bleeding's supposed to be.
I feel like I should break free, but you know, I'm kind of going to see if I want to punch my way through this. I'm just going to see what happens. Reckless, we're going to punch our way through this bad boy.
Okay.
Oof.
Natty 1 is a miss.
There we go.
He's going to hit for 17. Scars, you just punch and tear your way through this thing. It had 11 health left. You full on Drax this thing.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
I wasn't even
God.
fucking worried.
Ew.
My man went into a worm, came out bloodied with acid, just shakes it off.
Scars, that was impressive, but can we not do something so gruesome next time?
I will note that, but I make no promises.
He straight up Tommy Lee Jones this motherfucker. Sorry about the language.
And then I got movement left. I'm gonna run over here. We're gonna vibe.
Okay.
And that's gonna end the turn.
Beautiful. That's going to bring us to Sano.
Hi. Oh, okay. Gonna go ahead and move my 35 feet over here. Bonus action, we're gonna curse the purple worm.
Okay.
We got some Hexblade's curse going on.
Like you do.
And since I am not in range, we're just gonna go ahead and do a double Eldritch Blast on him, and I get Hexblade curse damage on this, so let's go.
Nice. Crit.
That's so bad! It's okay.
That's 6 points of damage.
Is that really all the damage on a crit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's alright.
There has to be damage missing.
16's gonna miss.
Alright. And that's gonna be it for me.
Alrighty. Berserkers are gonna go. This one's gonna charge up here. This one's gonna charge up here. These ones are gonna charge up here. Sano, you've got 2 attacks coming at you.
Bring it.
Oh.
First one's a 20 to hit for 6.
Miss.
Second one's a 19, which is also a miss. And then these two are going to attack the champion. One of them's going to hit the champion for 4 points of slashing damage. Okay, no big deal. Gladiators are going to go. These guys are going to get fucked up. This one's no longer grappled and restrained. Yeah, they're going to take these 2 guys out. Okay. The Bahir is dead. So start of round 4. Ownka, you are up. You are inside of the purple worm being digested. You are blinded and restrained.
We're going to try to not be.
Would you like to try to escape, or do you want to attack?
No, we're attacking the hell out of it. We're doing the same thing that Scars did.
Okay, so it'll be if you attack recklessly, it'll be a straight roll.
Yep. Straight rolls. Here we go. Oh, that doesn't look good.
14's gonna miss.
Come on! Oh, that looks better.
26 will hit for 20. Okay, it's definitely hurt. One sec, I gotta read. Okay, so 20 points of damage. It's definitely hurt, but not enough to kill it.
Let me take a look at anything I've got potentially here. I don't think I have anything. I'm trying. Nope, I don't got anything.
Alrighty.
Can I drink a potion while I'm in here?
Sure. Yeah.
I'll do a regular potion.
Okay.
So that's what was it? 2d4 plus 4?
2. Plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Yep. Alrighty, while you're rolling that, the champion's gonna move on up. He's gonna pull out his short bow and make 3 attacks against these berserkers here.
Oh, thank God.
One of them's gonna hit for 16 points of damage. This one's looking pretty wounded. That'll bring us to Sigourney. You're up.
Okay. Sigourney is going to... Sigourney's just going to do the same thing.
Okay.
We're going to do a booming blade.
26 will hit.
Beautiful.
Ooh, big sneak attack. So that's 25 plus 8 is 33. Plus the extra 2d6 cold.
Right. Uh-huh.
Extra 10. Very nice.
And then Whales of the Grave is going to the captain.
The captain? This guy?
Yeah, the guy who hollered Ownka's name.
Okay. For 5 necrotic. Okay.
And she will dip out over here to help Sano.
Okay.
And turn.
Alrighty. At the start of the purple worm's turns, Ownka, you are being digested. Ownka, you are going to take...
I tried to break you free.
19 points of acid damage.
Oh, that's nothing.
It's then going to make a tail stinger attack at Scars.
At disadvantage.
Why? Because you hit it, right?
Because I hit it, and he can't see me to attack me.
Scars, you
without
did attack
attacking
reckless,
itself.
though, right?
Yes, to get out of the body, yes.
So it'll be a straight
yeah.
roll. So straight roll against Scars is a 20 to hit.
That hits?
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw against poison.
Ooh. I think my drawer for the belt is immune to poison. Let me check.
Excuse me.
You have advantage in saving throws against poison.
Okay, so
And
20
resilience against poison damage.
and resistance. Okay, so 23 saves. So it's going to be 20 points of piercing damage, half to 10, plus 50 poison, half to 25, halved again to 12. So your total damage is going to be 22 damage.
Okay, I'm still down, but that's okay.
Okay,
You're not
Scars
down,
goes-
you're at 1.
No, you're not. You're at 1.
You're
Let's
at 1
go!
health. Yep. It's then going to make the bite attack against Willow. Willow, that's a 25 to hit.
That hits.
All right, that's going to be 22 points of piercing damage, and I need a dexterity saving throw.
You got it. Oh.
Okay.
You did that at disadvantage, right? Her attack?
You're right. The attack would have been a disadvantage, so it's instead of a 25, it's a 20. 20
It
still
would
hits?
still hit, yeah.
Can
Oh, okay.
do you have?
Oh, I can shield. Hold on. I did prep that. Woo.
Okay. So the 20
So,
will,
yeah, 21. So
20 will miss then, so you can take your 22 points back.
sweet. Whew. Thank you.
Wizard stuff.
It's good being, well, it's also good being inside the person that's attacking everybody.
Thank you for the reminder, Sigourney.
Alrighty.
You're
That's going to bring us to Willow and Scars.
All right.
I can go first if you want to go.
If you'd like to, yeah.
That's what I do. I'll do it. Okay, I'm just going to recklessly punch this thing.
Okay. 17's gonna miss.
Yeah.
And 13's gonna miss.
Well, I did all I can do.
Bonus
Quick and
action.
easy.
You got a bonus action sidearm punch?
Yeah.
That's only if it hits.
No,
You're right,
it's
you're right.
whenever you make an attack.
No, I think with Tavern Brawler specifically, it's,
Oh.
if you land a hit, you can then. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I thought he was a monk. Never mind.
Nope. Alrighty. That'll bring us to Willow.
Hey. Is Scars my size or one size smaller?
You are both medium creatures.
Excellent. I'm gonna grab Scars and thunder step out of here.
As the roll of thunder just came over my noise-canceling headphones, that was dope. Oh my god, chills. So cool.
And we're gonna go this way.
Okay.
I think we're just gonna go over to this side. Not very
Gotcha.
far, but
All right.
far enough.
Purple Worm's gonna make a con save, which is a 22. So he's gonna succeed and take half the damage, which will be 7 points of thunder damage. That's enough to kill the Purple Worm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Alrighty. With that, the tournament is over. So the players are going to take a quick short rest. We'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Characters are not going to get a short rest. Okay?
Okay.
No breaks. No breaks. We're gonna be back. Use a quick little bathroom break, refresh some drinks, all that good stuff. Please stay tuned to see the second half of this amazing gladiator combat, and we will be back in just a bit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We have taken a quick little pee break, got some drinks, all that good stuff. We are picking up about 2 minutes after the fall of the purple worm, just for reference.
Okay.
Sounds like a Game of Thrones episode.
In that time, Sigourney would have swallowed her greater healing potion, I think.
Yeah.
If you'll allow that.
Yeah, that's fine. As that happens, this champion runs up, removing the helmet once again, and kind of runs up to Ownka and be like, Ownka, is that you, brother?
Is it Maximus Meridius or whatever from... I'm just kidding. Gladiator reference, I'm sorry.
Now that you're very close, go ahead and make a perception check at advantage.
Oh, perception at advantage. Words are starting to get hard.
Not enough wrong.
I'm gonna roll double one. Oh, my first crit of the day.
All right. The resemblance of this individual at this close proximity is unmistakable. You know that your friend Tom died in the arena, but the resemblance is uncanny. This is
Tom?
This is his son.
Oh! I didn't know he had a son.
This young man before you is maybe 16, 17 years old, relatively young, but the striking image of his father in his youth.
So this is how it's going to play out. So the resemblance is going to hit me, and I'm going to kind of reel back, visibly step back. I'm like, Tom, there's no way. I watched you die.
Tom was my father. He told me so much about you. I've been dreaming of becoming free and getting to meet you. This is an honor to fight at your side. I can't. You're incredible. The way you and your friends handled this thing, I can't believe it.
I mean,
you must help me. We've suffered long enough. We have to and as he talks, you hear that magical voice come over the loudspeaker, for lack of a better term, once again. And you hear, ladies and gentlemen, our combatants have defeated. The defenders of the Verdant Elk look like the clear winner, but what's this? The Sultan of Sacrifice himself is here to shake things up. And standing on this tall platform, you see, dressed in these deep, jet black robes with red linen threads sort of around the sleeves and around the collar, your former owner, Scipio Saltini, stands there. This immensely deep, ebony-skinned individual with these bright green, vibrant eyes. I need whoever would like to make a history check real quick. Everyone except Ownka, I'll say.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. I'm not proficient in this, so we'll see. Oh.
I'm not proficient.
Willow, the only one getting over a 20. Just as a tiny little nugget of lore, this individual's appearance is extremely unique and belonging to a specific group of people that you've never seen in person, but you've read about, sort of in your scholarly upbringing. By the tattoo sort of adorning this individual's face and the ceremonial robes that this person's wearing, you would know that this person would be Onseti.
Onseti, okay.
From the jungles of Onset, far to the south of the Scalding Sand.
Interesting, okay.
The outsiders, travelers from that region, are very rare, and there's not a whole lot known about their culture, except that the Sultan of Sacrifice sounds like a very befitting name from the very little you know about them.
Noted.
The Sultan of Sacrifice speaks in this deep, loud, booming voice. My fighters, you have made me proud, but our audience craves more. Defenders of the Verdant Elk, freemen, you have slain 2 of my beasts. My slaves you have disappointed and slayed but 1. You will suffer a suitable punishment. And he snaps his fingers, and you see this bolt of this dark magical energy transfix over the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 remaining individuals as they all begin to twist and morph and shape. And where 7 gladiators once stood, and just before your eyes, the son of Tom transforms through a mass polymorph spell. Y'all are gonna have to fight 7 fucking T-Rexes.
T-Rexes.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I need all y'all to roll me initiative.
All right.
What? Oh, good lord.
We're in trouble.
I don't want to kill Tom's son.
We're not going to
Oof.
kill him. We're going to kill the T-Rex that he is.
I rolled an 8. I forgot to click my token.
I got you.
Last time I fought a T-Rex, it was caught by a Pokemon.
2 of us is still
I
pretty
gotta
low.
check something.
Oh, Luke, you have to add
Guys,
to the
we
initiative.
need to-
My token.
Where is he standing? Because I don't see him on the map.
Where's
What?
who standing? He would have been like right here.
Is he not targetable?
I'd say no.
Okay.
That's not cool.
Sorry, babe. All right, everybody in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, everybody's in.
May I activate Death's Burden as this happens?
Activate in what sense?
The Dispel magic ability that it has on Tom before he transforms.
I'll say you can attempt to on your turn in initiative.
Gotcha.
I
Yeah.
have a question.
Which
I
one is
wouldn't have been
Tom's
able
son?
to counterspell that, would I?
You would have been out of range for counterspell.
Okay. Okay.
That's why I
For
figured
dramatic
I'd ask.
effect.
No.
For dramatic.
I just had to check.
That's my second encounter. All right. Top of the initiative. Top of the initiative, Sigourney, you are up.
Whew. Sigourney does not like this. We need advantage, and we need it now. She is going to go invisible. And relocate herself to the one that she thinks was Tom's son.
That'd be this one.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that was that one?
Mhm.
Okay. She will move to here. And end turn.
Alrighty, Scars, you are up.
I'm gonna go Spirit Rage Fire. When you see something big, you just start punching. I'm gonna go up and just hit this thing recklessly.
Okay.
Oh, good lord.
27 is going to hit for 18 plus the fire damage. And 21 is going to be another 21.
Which I think is 1d4 be set for fire.
I believe so, yeah. So it's 2 extra d4. An extra 3 points of fire damage. Nice, nice.
And we'll do a town punch.
All right, 25 hits for another 10 plus a d4. Another one.
Jesus.
Okay.
We'll take it.
Massive damage. Oh my god. Okay.
Learn to roll over 50%.
Gotta build up to it.
Alrighty, anything else, Scars?
We'll end that turn.
Beautiful. Sano, you're up.
So, yeah, I'm gonna try to use Death's Burden and use its 1 Dispel magic effect once per day on Tom.
Okay.
I'm gonna try
So
it.
you're going to. So that's a 3rd level spell.
Right.
So with Dispel Magic. 1 sec, I need to look up the spell.
It counters 1 magical effect in the area.
Yeah, because I was just reading the spell too.
Please be automatic. Please be automatic.
So it's a
not.
9th level spell.
Which one's 9th?
Mass polymorph.
Polymorph, yeah.
So you're gonna have to make a charisma check. So it's just a straight charisma check, and the DC is 19.
You got
Fuck.
this.
Certainly possible, but it's definitely difficult.
Let the dice speak.
Let me check using your spell. Alright. Oh, straight charisma check. Alright. Let's do it. Nope.
Nice
Fortunately,
try.
the dispel magic fails.
I tried.
Worth a shot.
Was worth it. And I'm gonna go ahead. Gonna go ahead and drink a regular potion. You guys can go ahead after mine.
Okay. That's going to bring us to Ownka and Willow. Tied in initiative.
Question.
Answer.
Tom is friendly to us currently?
The T-Rexes seem bestial, like unintelligent, like...
Okay, so he's not himself.
Not himself, yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Going
Although
to
that
move
might have
into-
not helped. Yeah.
Oh, we're together. Do you want to go first or you want me to go first?
You can go. I just
Alright,
wanted to clarify that.
I'm going to move into the middle of the group,
Okay.
making sure to be within melee range of both T-Rexes, including Tom's son, Tom Rex, as we call him. And I'm just going to go ahead and attack normally because I get to attack at advantage. Oh, wait, I'm going to bonus action rage before I attack.
Okay, good call.
That's important. And then I'm going to attack at advantage. The
Okay.
one that Scars is currently up against because I'm allowed to do that while he's raging and within 5 meters or 5 yards or whatever
5 feet.
unit of measurement we use in this country.
Kilometers.
Freedom.
5 freedom units. 22.
22 will hit for 18.
He's still up.
Still up.
Oh, I don't want to attack Tom. Son, or Tom Rex. But I feel like I've done enough against Scar's T-Rex. We're gonna do a second attack one.
Okay.
That's gonna hit for sure. 20 more
27
damage.
will hit for 20. Nice. That one's looking pretty
still up?
fucked up. Yeah.
What the fuck?
They're beefy.
Yes.
They're not huge AC, but they got a lot of health.
I don't like it.
If only we killed more gladiators.
Yeah, well, only we could reach the spellcaster.
Yeah.
Well, they go back when we deplete the dino death, right?
Yeah, they return to themselves. We just gotta try not to kill the person underneath them with the overdue damage.
Ah, okay.
Wait, is that real? Like they don't
Yeah, that's
die when
how
we kill the dino?
Polymorph works.
Oh, okay,
Or you
cool.
guys
Then
know,
I don't.
yeah.
I would have. Well, I mean, I don't know. Ownka just thinks that they're dinosaurs, and if I kill them, they're dead.
There you go.
That's why I'm not attacking the one that's Tom's son.
Precious one. Everybody else.
My precious.
Alrighty, Willow, you're up.
Do not
shit.
attack the
Okay.
precious.
Okay, I'm gonna cast. I wanted to. Fuck it. We're gonna cast synaptic static. It's a 20-foot radius. We'll do these guys back here.
Okay.
Should hit all 4 of these guys.
Yep. Okay, so those 4 are going to have to make intelligence saving throws. They have an intelligence of 2.
Aw, damn. They can't be affected.
What?
They can't be affected?
Nope.
That's how that works. 2 or lower, it can't be affected by the spell. Damn it. Rip spell slot. I guess.
Can we?
That
No. Can we?
sucks.
Can we retroactive?
Nah, there was no way Willow would have known.
Damn it.
Now I know T-Rexes are 2, though.
Yeah?
Well, shit. That's my turn.
Well,
I
shit,
guess.
indeed.
Alrighty.
God damn.
T-Rexes are going to go.
Does Tom T-Rex recognize me? Tom Rex is like
This one would like run and bump into you, Sigourney, and be questionable.
It can step over me. It is a size
big,
larger than me.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to have 2 bite attacks at Scars. 1 at advantage. is a 28.
That hit.
That's going to be 32 piercing half to 16, and you're grappled and restrained.
I'm down.
No, wait. Wait, what are you at? Are you at 1?
14.
Hold on. I was going to do this anyways, but take 4 off of that.
So 16 minus 4 would be 12.
It's 12.
So I got 2 left. We're still standing.
Okay.
My spirit guardians will.
Second one's going to be a straight roll. Is going to be a 20 to hit, Scars.
That hits.
Damn it.
It's going to be 18 half to 9 damage.
I'm like her down.
I can't save that one.
That's okay. Right. You give the old call a try.
All right. We're going to have 1 attack at Ownka.
Okay.
It's going to be a 17. That'll miss.
That'll miss.
And then 1 attack at Sano is going to be a 19.
Miss.
That'll miss.
Whew.
Top of round 2 is going to be Sigourney.
Sigourney is going to slip back past everybody and over to Scars. Does Scars have a greater healing potion on him?
I used it already.
Okay, so just a regular one. So she will use her own and give him a potion of healing, because that does not break her invisibility. Where the heck is my potion of healing?
Man, we were at like 22
I'll just
viewers
manually
earlier.
roll it. Hold on.
Oh, good. People come, people go.
So you're up with 8 Scars.
Let's go!
Let's go.
And she will bonus action dash this way. And turn.
Alrighty, Scars feeling a little shaky, but you are conscious.
Stars, finish him!
Your rage would have dropped.
So I guess I'll bonus action rage again and just recklessly punch again. We'll just do what we do.
Okay.
Oh man, this dude. Love it. Oh!
20 points of damage there. Okay.
Plus
You are still seeing it?
plus the D4. Oh no, he's not. Got
He's
the
not spirit raging anymore.
Okay.
Unless, do you have another spirit rage?
It's equal to rage, so I guess I would, yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
Would you have picked fire again?
I like fire, yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and add the extra D4 then. Extra 1.
Dude, you and ones.
We
All
keep
right.
consistency.
He's still up.
We'll go with the old 1-2 then. We'll see what happens.
There. Yeah. See you later. As this T-Rex drops, it transforms back down into a bloody, unconscious human. Now, Willow, you, with your arcane understanding, being a wizard specifically, would know typically that polymorph spells, typically when you break the health of the polymorph form, you would expect that gladiator to be back on his feet alive. The fact that he's like unconscious dead is surprising to you. It makes you question whether or not that was actually a mass polymorph spell or something a little bit different.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Willow, what do we do?
+1 to me.
Not a
My
good.
turn.
I don't think this is polymorph, guys. Not quite sure.
Make it stop.
Alrighty, Sano, you are up.
Ow. We are gonna go ahead and double check ranges real quick. 30. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and rotate around this guy. And then we're going to go ahead and do a nice little darkness slash through as many as we can get through here. I'm going to try and figure out exactly which way that's going to be. If
Probably going to be
this way, probably this way.
that way to get those two? Okay,
Yeah, remember that way to go. That's 3.
beautiful.
So Eldritch Slash. Let's go for it.
25, I'll hit for 12. Nice damage.
So 12 to each one of them. And then bonus action, we will be on the safer side and go ahead and drink another potion. I came up with the potion button on the side, so that's all set now.
Very cool.
And that's going to be it for me.
Beautiful. That's going to bring us to Ownka and Willow.
You want to go or you want me to go?
I can go.
You go first.
All right.
If you got something fancy planned, then go.
How bad is Scars right now?
Scale of 1 to 82. I think I'm a 6.
Okay.
You got up with 8, so
8 then.
Okay. I'm gonna hold off doing what I was thinking about doing. And
No,
we're going.
do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. I got
No, I don't want to kill you,
risk.
dude.
You won't. I risk.
I
You
might.
Do it.
What is this?
I mean, the fact of the matter is he hasn't had any death saves yet.
Okay. So I guess we got options. Okay, I'm gonna cast Corpse Explosion on the dead guy.
Hell
He's not
yeah.
dead, though. He's just unconscious, right?
No, he's dead.
Nah, he's dead. The same.
dead.
He's like
Same.
dead. He's not.
Dead. Dead.
He came back dead.
Unfortunately. He came back dead. It's not
This is not-
standard polymorph.
Okay, so corpse explosion. All creatures within 10 feet of the corpse must make a Constitution saving throw. So that's Scars, Ownka, and then the 3 surrounding dinos. Constitution saving throws. All 3 of the dinos fail.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I passed.
Both of you guys pass. So, Willow, if you want to roll 48 necrotic damage for me.
Hell yeah.
Are we taking half damage?
You guys will take half damage, yes.
No, yep, you're going down.
All right,
Sorry,
so Scars and Ownka are going to take 12 points of necrotic damage. The other 3 are going to take the full 24, and they are incapacitated.
Let's see.
You said they're incapacitated?
They're incapacitated.
Move.
When they're incapacitated, you mean they can't move, or what
They
does that
have-
exactly?
The only thing they can do is move.
Exclamation point incapacitated in the chat.
Which? Oh, there we go.
Is that one not in there? Can't take
Apparently not.
actions or reactions. Yep.
Oh, there it is. Yep. Beautiful. I'm really cool with that, to be completely honest.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Not too shabby.
Until their next turn, or till the end of their next turn.
Until the end of my
end of
next
the
Willow's
turn.
next turn. Yep.
Of your next turn.
Oh wow,
Alright,
that's
And
super
then with
broken.
that, I'm gonna step up next to Scars.
Unfortunately,
Or
I have some bad news, guys.
oh shit.
Read the spell.
Which spell?
I don't know how to read.
Hold on, let me move back. I was back here.
Willow.
What up?
You
If
just
a
killed
creature
Scars.
is reduced to 0 hit points by the necrotic damage, it dies.
No shit! That wasn't supposed to.
Explode,
Fuck.
prompting another
forgot
saving
about-
throw. Scars.
No. Can I not do?
Will
I
he
didn't think
told you
about.
to do it, Willow?
Yeah, but I feel bad. I didn't think about him dying outright.
We all
Yeah.
good. I ain't even mad.
I'm mad.
I'm a little
As long
mad.
as I'm,
I'm gonna dump a potion down his throat while he dies.
What throat?
Yes, I know. I understand. It's a
Ooh,
joke.
That's
It was a
that's
joke.
grisly.
I knew I should've.
Okay. So Scars is gonna
can't.
prompt another corpse explosion. So that's another Constitution saving throw from the 3 dinos and Ownka.
I mean, the good news
Shit.
is that I'm not close to
I
dying.
should have healed first.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I
God,
passed
I
again because
Okay,
I
so
rolled.
that passes again. Go ahead and roll me another 48, Willow.
Oh, motherfuck.
So these ones are all going to take 19.
I'm going to take 9.
And you're going to take 9.
She's labeled war crime Willow for a reason, guys.
No,
Be more.
man. I'm so sad.
I should have healed him first.
I
so
could cast Counterspell, but I can't because I didn't know.
You weren't going to counterspell one of your own teammates.
No, unless I knew it was a really poor mistake. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't play Wizard enough to know that was not a good idea.
Fuck. Okay. Ownka, it's your turn.
Alright, so this guy is within 5 feet of me, right?
He is indeed.
Alright, so we're gonna reckless attack, because now I'm, like, super pissed that Scars is, like, dead. Like, not coming back dead. So we're gonna reckless attack the dude that's not Tom's son. Or the T-Rex that's not Tom's son.
This one down here, okay.
Well, the one with Sano.
Yeah.
That's a crit.
Oh, baby. Okay, so that's 22
39?
plus the 17, 39 damage.
Let me make sure. Oh, shit. God damn it. Stupid
No, that's correct.
pop-ups.
That's correct.
But does that not... I want to make sure that I've got the extra brutal critical in there. It is. Okay. Okay,
Yep.
that is correct. 39. All right. He's still up.
He's still up.
And attack number 2, same as the first. Let's go crit again.
No way.
Yes way.
Waiting for it to load. Oh my god, another
that'll
one
be
is...
48.
God damn, Barbarian's hurt. He is very hurt. Still up.
What do you mean very hurt? Like, what is this?
These things are...
What do you mean? What is this nonsense? Very hurt. I'm gonna drink my greater healing potion. Why not? Because things are getting a little bit scary here. That's my bonus action.
Alrighty,
15.
that's gonna bring us to the T-Rexes. These 3 are incapacitated. We've got 2 there, and then this one's gonna move up here. So 1 attack against Ownka is gonna be a miss, and then
Thank
2
God.
attacks against Sano are gonna be...
One of us
misses.
at disadvantage.
Yeah, both of those are misses against Sano.
Thank God.
Alrighty, top of round 3, Sigourney, you're up.
Oh. Sigourney is going to move up. How is Sano looking?
About a third. I'm feeling okay at the moment.
And this T-Rex, how are they looking?
The
good.
one directly in front of you is pretty hurt.
Pretty hurt.
Just got fucked up by Ownka.
Yeah.
Literally between Ownka and I, it's been at least 80 plus damage.
Okay. Sigourney is going to make a calculated risk. Because I'm pretty sure this is the one that's Tom's... No, this isn't the one that's Tom's son. This is the one that's Tom's son.
Yeah, that's
Tom's son?
Okay. So then we don't care about this guy, technically. Sigourney is going to come in and she is going to cast Inflict Wounds. It is all going to be cold damage. It is at advantage because she is invisible.
Okay. Oh no.
Damn.
12 is a miss.
12 is a miss. She is no longer invisible. But she made an attack, so it cannot attack her. And she will get 40 feet back this way. And end her turn.
Alrighty. Scars is unfortunately dead right now, so that's going to bring us to Sano.
cool. Well, since 4 of them are lined up, I guess we do.
Oh, that was just my damage, Luke. That wasn't my attack. That was the booming blade damage.
No, it's got the 1d12 there. 1d12 plus 6
Does
is a
it?
12. Yeah.
Oh, it's a D20. Okay.
So here you go, sir. There's my arrow.
Okay. Fuck yeah.
And wham.
18 will hit for 10 across the board. That's 40 points of damage casual, no big deal. Across the targets. Fuck yeah.
What's that? And then, let's see here. I don't think... No, that's an action. Do I... No, I'm gonna hold it there. And my turn.
Okay. Ownka and Willow, you guys are up.
What are we doing? What's the order?
However you want.
I don't even remember who Tom's T-Rex
The one
is.
to your right.
Yeah, the one in the center.
Incapacitated one to your right. Nope.
I'm assuming this is the one down here by Sano is the one I was attacking, right?
Yes.
This one
He's
is
still up?
Tom's.
This one is still up after the arrow?
Yeah, this thing's got over 100 health.
Yeah.
This one's on.
We're gonna start with the one to my bottom right, and we're gonna go reckless because we're just epically just pissed off that Sano's dead, or not Sano, that Scars is dead.
Yeah.
We can't even believe that our friend is dead. 27 for 18.
18 will hit.
And then we're gonna take the second one at the one in front of me.
Okay.
On top.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on, crit. 30?
30 will
That's not a
hit.
crit. How is that not a crit? Wow. That's just a 19.
3. So close. Big damage, though. Big damage.
I'm gonna go ahead and drink a regular potion. Okay. Because let's get some health back. And ugh.
Alrighty, Willow, what you got?
Save us, Willow. In
It
Willow
won't
we
save
trust.
Oh god. I think I'm just gonna cast. I don't know, I'm scared now.
Smoke him if you got
Why are
him.
you scared? Just don't corpse explode again.
Heck with it. We'll double cast Fireball.
Okay,
Oh, good
codexing.
lord.
Yeah, we'll yeah, I wanna get like this. Well,
Then do it. Just do it.
the one I cast at least.
I
I'll
can take
sculpt
it.
around the one we think is Tom and Ownka, and then I don't know where we can throw the other one wherever.
So just
Hold on. Let me throw some roleplay in here. As I see the flames begin to build in her arms, Ownka is going to shout out, "Do it! I can take it!"
But you don't have to.
But if you're double casting, I have to take one of them, right?
You do have to take one of them, yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't know you're gonna sculpt. I don't know you can sculpt. I'm raging right now. I'm stupid.
Okay.
I just see fire, and I figure you're going toward us. So I'm just gonna be like, "Do
it!"
All right. Give me them fireballs.
All right.
The first one will be Willows. The second one will be Susan's.
Okay, and we're gonna do this at 4th level.
Okay.
Might as well
Just
smoke 'em.
fireball.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So, that's two dex saves from all the dinosaurs. The first one fails both. That's 31 plus 39 is 70 points of damage. He's dead.
Yes.
The second one is going to roll both, or fail both. That's 70. He's dead. The third one fails both. That's 70. He's still up.
Let's go, Tom.
The Tom one, are you sculpting around the Tom one or no?
Yes, I would.
Okay, so the Tom one only has to roll to 1 save. Fails is going to take the 39 from Susan's fireball.
The problem is, how do we break the Tom one?
Yeah.
We knock it out like non-lethal.
And
The
then
last hit.
I
has
got
to be
you. I got
non-lethal.
you. I got you.
Ownka, I need a dex save against Susan's fireball.
Susan.
That's my Codex fireball.
Codex fireball.
It's Susan.
Hold on. I have to figure out what this is going to be at advantage because I can see it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice, even better. We're just gonna fucking like nail that
21
shit.
saves, so instead of 39,
I'll
it'll
take
be 19 points of fire damage. Yep.
This is what I've been taking potions for. It wasn't the T-Rexes. It was for Willow. I was prepping.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
At the end of Willow's turn, these are no longer incapacitated. So we've got 4 T-Rexes still up. So that's 4 attacks. 2 at Scars, 2 at Sano.
Scars
Sorry,
is
not
dead.
Scars. 2 at Ownka, 2 at Sano. Sorry.
Which
So,
two are at Sano?
these bottom 2. So one of them is
Okay.
going to be at disadvantage.
Yep. All right. Just making sure we're aware.
Luke,
So,
leave
yes.
the bodies where they are just in case.
Okay.
Just throwing that out there.
least
Just
the
making
2 that
sure that
haven't
you're
exploded.
aware that one of the 2 attacking Sano is a disadvantage.
Yes. Okay, so 2 attacks at Ownka are going to be
At an advantage.
a 14 and a 28. The 28's going to hit.
At advantage?
At advantage is a 28.
Okay, that's the only one that hits at advantage?
Mm-hmm. The other one rolled a 14.
Okay, I'm not arguing. We're good.
Okay.
You
So
say
the
yes, I'm cool.
23 halved is 11 points of piercing.
I'm just making sure, because
Yep.
I like to play through,
I hear
like, you know me.
I hear you.
Yep.
Sano first attack at disadvantage is going to be a miss with a natural 1. And the second attack's a straight roll is going to be a 12. So 2 misses on Sano.
Let's go!
Top of the round, we've got Sigourney.
All right.
Come on,
Sana's
Sigourney.
gonna pull out a short bow and she's gonna shoot it at the one that we have been attacking. That is by Sano.
There's a fucking crit. Let's go.
Let's go!
For all of that damages.
He's dead.
And
Long story short, he's dead. Too long, didn't read, he's dead.
we're gonna move this way.
Walk this way! Walk this way.
And bonus action, drink a potion of healing.
Okay.
+2. 6. Okay. And end turn.
All right. Sano, you're up.
Making my way downtown, over this way, then I'm slashing through everyone.
Including Ownka?
Not including Ownka.
No.
Okay.
You just see a shadow blade go through this Rex, then Tom Rex, and the Rex that you're fighting.
Don't kill
Wait.
Tom Rex!
Trying not to, but this is important.
28's going to hit for 15.
And where's the actually? Oh, because the crit. Yeah. And that's gonna be it for me.
Solid fucking damage. Ownka and Willow.
I'll go first.
Alright. First attack at the one that. Oh! I mean, I'm the only one near them, so it really doesn't matter which order. Is this spot like directly in between both Tom
would
Rex
be-
and the other
yeah.
Rex?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna attack this Rex first.
Okay.
Before I move, I'm going to attack recklessly at him.
Okay.
The one above me that's not Tom's son Rex.
Is it?
All right, at advantage. Come on, crit. Let's go 3 crits in a row. That would be sick.
It would be.
It should be a hit.
26
18?
on hit for 18. That's a kill on that one.
Okay,
Nice.
that's exactly what I wanted. I'm going to move around Tom Rex to in between the two, and I'm going to attack the one between me and Sano.
Okay.
At advantage, because I believe the way we've been playing my passive is that if the first one dies, my passive ability for the disadvantage goes to the second one, right?
Mhm.
Perfect. 24 for 19.
24 for 19. Okay.
And that was Sano Rex over here.
Yep. Alrighty.
And then I'm going to drink my last potion.
Beautiful.
Oh, we finally didn't get a red number. Thank you. Potions.
Alrighty. Willow?
How bad is the Sano Rex looking?
This one on a scale
The
of
bottom one.
1 to 136, he's at like a 102. Hasn't been touched too
What?
much yet.
The hell?
Jesus Christ, I just barely... Damn.
Yeah, I'll fireball him. But I'll
Just him?
sculpt
Whoa.
around
Okay, thank you.
Do you
Ownka
have enough
and,
scope still?
my cast I can sculpt.
I'm sorry, I meant scope.
I'm not double casting.
Not codex,
Because I
my
only
bad.
have one charge left,
Yeah,
so
I
I
was gonna
can't
say-
do
okay.
that.
Okay, so
Um,
scoping around those two, but still hitting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to make a dex save.
And
He
I will
fails.
do this. I'll position it so that I'm not touching Tom because I'm scared.
Gotcha. That's fair.
I mean, if Tom goes down, Tom goes down. I think
We're gonna try.
33 points
Already
of fire
fucked up one frame.
Okay.
Damn, too soon, beating yourself up.
I'm sorry.
I don't think anybody expected like one-shot kills on anybody.
I know, right? Holy fuck. It's that blood magic, yo. It's dangerous.
I
And it
know that was Shaynar's spell.
The first
now
time
she's
Willow
like,
ever, the first time Willow ever uses it, she doesn't understand like the consequences
Yeah.
of it. So it kind of
It
all
works.
lore-wise fits, yeah. Okay, so that's it for
Oh.
you two. That's going to bring us to the T-Rexes. We've got 2 attacks against Ownka at advantage.
Okay,
First one's a 22.
that's getting in there.
All
Which
right,
one?
that's going to be 40 half to 20 points of piercing.
Which one?
This top one right here.
Oh, Tom Rex?
Tom Rex.
You said it was half to 20?
Yep. And the second
Hold
one...
on. Before you roll second damage, I have to roll a wisdom check for the damage. Oh my god, so close!
Oh no! That's bad. The
I
curse.
am berserked at Tom Rex.
All right, the second one's going to be a 28 to hit.
Oh, what hits?
That's 37 half to 18 points of piercing on you. Top of round 5 brings us to Sigourney.
How's Ownka looking?
I'm at like 10 of 125.
Hell yeah, that's plenty of health.
But I've also got like 2 cheat deaths, if you will.
Okay.
Hold on, let me
I
verify
also
that.
may be able to help with that a little bit. We'll see.
And
I definitely have relentless endurance, which is one of them.
Tom Rex is still looking okay.
He's looking very wounded.
Very.
Tom Rex might be dead if you
Okay,
don't
so
do something.
Sigourney will run up. It's not at advantage. Oh shit! But she can get there. She will make her attack at non-lethal.
Okay.
I don't
17
know if
hits?
that matters.
We don't know if it matters, so we're gonna try it.
The 19 will knock the Tom Rex out. You see it revert back down to the humanoid form, and you see the chest sort of like rising and falling. It's bloodied. He's bloodied, battered, bruised, but still breathing. He's just
Oh
unconscious.
my god.
Okay, and then she is going to run bonus action dash, and if you will allow it, my item interaction, Sigourney is going to do something stupid because Ownka is berserk and she knows how he works.
No, hold on. Before the berserk, by this point, there would be some indication that the berserk had ended.
It ends when he drops to 0?
Well, no. According to the weapon, it doesn't, but I would feel like you would notice whether or not I was... I'm gonna leave that up to Luke. Is there any indication?
Still in Sigourney's turn, I would say, so it's all happening like speed of the moment kind of thing.
Okay.
Sigourney.
I was gonna say, like, the whole thing says that until, like, and this is not meant to allow her to metagame, or them to metagame. Sorry, Sigourney.
Okay.
It says that until... Oh, hold on. Where's the... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong weapon. When you take down on a failed saving throw, you must proceed to attack the source of damage until the target is either slain or destroyed. So, I don't know if there's any indication to Sigourney whether or not my urge to attack Tom's son has been...
I would say
abated.
in this heat of the moment
She doesn't
combat
notice?
situation, there is no indication.
Not knowing and having watched Harper do something similar to break Gloria out of her whatever the hell crazed bloodlust she was in, Sigourney is gonna kiss Ownka. Just
Oh,
Kiss me where?
on the lips. Just a full-on kiss.
All right. You guys are goofy.
I don't know how to react to this.
Just to try and break his rage, and then she'll pull away.
I will say, with that, Ownka, you can repeat the wisdom saving throw against the curse, or you can use choose to use your charisma saving throw. It's up to you. Whatever's higher.
I'll use my charisma because my wisdom is only +1.
Okay.
What do I have to hit? The +20?
It'd be a 20, yeah.
I mean, that's a whole extra number. That's like a whole extra 5%, so we're doing it. Oh, damn it.
She tried.
That's not happening.
Fortunately.
Ownka got some action.
You don't know what happened. You won't know what happens until Onka's turn, but...
Yeah.
No, I understand. No, I understand that, but I'm just saying Ownka got some action, and he doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
Christ on the cross.
Why did it have to be Tom's son that damaged me?
All right. That's going to bring us to Sano.
In honor of the Twitch chat that I'm seeing. I'm going to go ahead and laugh maniacally, because why not? And move around next to Ownka as well.
Am I about to get kissed again? Is that happening?
double whammy.
Double whammy.
But in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take 1 slash. I'm just doing a regular Death's Burden attack against the Rex first.
Okay.
Because I have Thirsting Blade, so I'm going to do a Death's Burden attack on this dude. Probably going to
14 hits. 14 hits for 7.
Cool.
Wow.
And then once I finish the slash, without anyone knowing, I'm taking the butt end of my sword with the second attack and just striking Ownka in the ribs.
Okay. So go ahead and roll to hit. 21 will hit.
That hits.
I will say for the purposes of like the butt attack, it'll just be 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Right.
But what does that...
So that would then proc another wisdom saving throw against Sano.
You know what this looks like on the outside.
Wait. So what you're saying is this is like an attempt for me to change targets.
Exactly.
Yep. Because I've seen it in the past dealing with you as well, and I know when something attacks you, I know you get bloodlusty, so I went, screw it, I can take it. Whack!
Your focus changes from the unconscious son to Sano.
My plans. It's all coming together.
Sano would hear me roar at him.
My eyes open and I glare at you.
He like butts me in the ribs, and he just sees me turn at him and just and say, "How dare you come between me and my foe?"
Alrighty. Ownka, it is your turn and Willow simultaneously.
Alright.
I'm gonna leave this up to Willow, although I don't really know if that's a fair assessment because I feel like I should probably go first.
How's this last dino looking?
The last dino was about half health.
Alright, I'll cast 4th level fireball on him and I'll sculpt around the other 3 buds. Or
Okay.
4 if Tom's sitting there too.
Okay. Let's go ahead.
Oh! I just almost lost power.
Whoa.
Spooky!
Oh.
Ooh.
Viewer's Choice is live.
Oh,
Viewer's
was
Choice
viewer? I didn't even
no.
realize Viewer's Choice was live.
Unanimously went to Casey's new character.
I didn't even realize Viewer's Choice was up.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah,
But I don't think anybody's gonna argue with that.
Yeah. 23 points of damage. Still up, still kicking. Ownka, you're focused on Sano.
Son, we're upset. You interrupted me. We're taking 2 attacks recklessly at you.
I'm smiling.
Great. I'm not happy.
I will be.
I hope you'll be happy. $27 to hit?
7 for 21.
21?
That'll hit. I'm still up.
I like that you're still up. I kind of hoped you weren't. Well, I don't even know how to expect against like a player character because 27 again.
For 24.
For another 24.
I'm down.
He's down.
All right.
I actually, when you make those attacks, I open up my arms and take them full front.
Interesting. Okay.
And as I go down, I smile and go, "You're welcome," and I just drop.
With that, the bloodthirst sort of
I'm
fades.
still in a blood rage, but yes, the like blood rage that is clouding my vision clears.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh shit.
The dinosaur is going to take a chomp at you, Ownka.
That's going to be at advantage.
Is going to be at 18. I think that misses.
Nope.
All right, Sigourney, you're up.
Okay, we're gonna try this non-lethal again.
No, you already got the non-lethal off. That happened.
Yep.
Don't non-lethal. Are you gonna non-lethal the other one?
I was gonna try non-lethaling the other one. We're gonna try and save more than one person here.
I'm cool with that.
I nat one, so.
Oh shit.
She will dance away because it can't take an attack at her mobile, and she'll shout, "Come get me, you overgrown lizard!" and end turn.
Alrighty, Sano, I need a death save at advantage.
At advantage.
Oh.
You are up! You are up! Oh, take your turn!
Yes! What is that?
Amazing.
God! I didn't even realize that for a second. I was like, he crit saved. What does that mean?
Yeah, you're up with your full turn.
Yeah,
I was like, what is that? We're like, great deal. He already saved once. I don't even understand.
I have my movement to stand up, and it's time for us to finish this. I'm sorry, I know we're trying to save this guy, but I'm going for a booming blade on this guy.
Okay.
So
You don't even need to apologize. I wasn't about to hold back on the second guy.
17 will hit for 15 points of damage. He's still up. Do you want to throw a smite on that?
Divine Smite.
That's enough right there. That's exactly.
Let's go!
Nice.
Alrighty. With that last crushing blow and the roar of the crowd, the visceral remains of your defeated foes and allies all about you. The hush of the crowd sort of dims to a dull roar. You see the twitching unconscious body of Tom's son before you, still breathing.
Can I throw this out before my former owner has a chance to react?
Mm-hmm.
As I watch Tom's son still alive and all of the others dead, I'm gonna rise to my feet freshly, I don't even know if I didn't have to be resurrected, did I?
Mm-mm.
No?
I'm gonna just pull the hood back so that he can see who the victor is before he even has a chance to say anything.
Sigourney's running forward and using her last healing potion on Tom's son.
Okay. Tom's son is saved.
I was about to say, I was going to lay on hands if you didn't.
But the whole goal of what Ownka is doing is if owner is going to do anything, it's going to be on Ownka kind of deal. But also to let him know that he was just bested by his former slave.
There is a wave of oohs and ahs in the crowd as Ownka reveals his face in recognition. And you see the Sultan of Sacrifice standing up there watching. Kind of scratches the stubbly beard on his chin, just kind of starts to nod. In a poof of this purple-red smoke, suddenly, Ownka, you are assaulted with the smell of brimstone, as standing instantly in front of you with a teleportation spell, Scipio Saltini stands there, this deep-skinned...
What is it? What is his height?
He stands just about 6 foot tall, so you do tower over him now at your full adult height. But the gravitas of his presence is stunning. And despite your rage, despite your anger, there's something in you that freezes in this moment of trauma. He speaks to you. Ownka, you have grown mighty.
You have no idea.
I have always known you had great potential. And it seems you have surrounded yourself with powerful allies. He kind of looks past your shoulder over at Willow. Those even capable of Onseti magic. It is rare in this part of the world. It is a shame that you were purchased away from me. Your freedom bought. Your connection to the foolish gods of the north, your bloodline, and that Ukharith gods, savage, childish even. And yet they told me, when you were a young boy, when I found you, that you and your bloodline were destined for great things. The ties to the innate, the concrete, the absolute magic. Well, here I am, eating my word. You have pleased me, and should you wish, I have a gift for you.
What gift?
I may be capable of deepening your connection to that tribal ancestry. To unleash the potential of your bloodline. I am curious. I simply bought you as an eclectic zoo exhibit, and yet you have grown to so much more. You are priceless at this point. You are a free man, and I have no sway over you. You are free to walk. But, as my champion of this tournament, in my honor, I cannot say that I am a bit regretful of making that deal with that tiny winemaker from the Ebonwood Isles. The wine was delicious, but I hear you've found refuge with his younger brother. Interesting.
Ownka will take... It will be obvious to his allies that he is torn between discovery and loyalty. Not that it is a matter of being loyal to his friends and discovery. It is a matter of unknown to that degree. It is a matter of figuring out his bloodline and whether or not that is going to betray his loyalty as his rage or as like he becomes something else.
We all deserve to know who we are, Uncle. He says, having just discovered that she is part of an Azure Wing clutch herself.
So as the group watches Ownka as he breathes hard, seething in rage over death, they will hear him go, "You will reveal to me what you know of my ancestry, or I will finish you now, and I still might do the same afterwards anyway."
Make an intimidation check at advantage.
And I'll help him.
I'm ready for
Oh,
round.
okay.
Oh,
That would be a crit? Or nat 20? 25 total?
25, nice.
Ownka, my proud boy. I mean you no harm. I seek to help you unlock that potential, to teach you from within. You but need to trust. Do you possess something from your tribe, perhaps a totem, an artifact of some kind, something that connects you to your people?
As both my former owner and my allies look on, they would see me pull out my axe, kind of spin it around in my hand, and drive it into the ground in front of me as I fall to a knee, just breathing as the strain of what is happening to Ownka affects him.
You see,
nobody understands what's going on yet, but yes, as the strain of the ongoings begins, and Ownka is still breathing heavily, just in a rage at his former owner.
Scipio will walk up and place his hand gently on yours, holding the axe, and he will guide you and lift it and press the axe against your chest. And he looks at you and gives you a gentle nod and says, "Trust me." And in a very Shadow and Bone-esque moment, you see this strange, dark, ancient, rotting magic start to push the axe inside Ownka's chest as his body absorbs the energy. And you see him twist and malform and yank in all these sort of unnaturally painful-looking contortions, similar to when the gladiators were transformed into dinosaurs. And you enter this primal rage, Ownka. The pain drives you. And you all witness as sprouting out of Ownka's head and shoulders and arms, this transformation occurs as Ownka becomes one with the Verdant elk. I'm going to show you your artifact.
Beautiful.
You guys all see that?
Whoa,
whoa.
man.
So, with the awakening, Ownka, your axe is no longer an axe. It is still with a part of you. The antler of the Verdant elk responds to the recognition of your primal ancestry and has become a part of you. The antler is no longer a weapon, but a part of your physicality. As a result, your strength score is permanently increased by 1, and you maintain the previous passive benefits of the antler, which are all the things highlighted above. So, basically, you're not losing anything except the ability to physically swing with the axe, okay?
Sounds good.
When you enter a rage, you grow antlers of the Verdant elk, which glow with an otherworldly green light. You may make a gore attack as an action on your turn, which deals 2d12 plus 1d cold plus 1d4 radiant plus your strength modifier damage.
Beautiful.
And in addition, you may add your strength modifier to any saving throw made against curses.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh. Wow. Wait, so I'm like at a +6 right now, so that means against wisdom saves against the blade, I get an extra +6?
Mhm.
What? Oh my god. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the blade or the axe on my attack bar just so I can like refer to it.
That's okay.
But yeah, no, I mean there's another weapon that I'm now able to use.
He will rise you
That
to your
Sano.
feet.
I will welcome your darkness in the future. Oh, wow.
My boy, I'm sure you still have many questions. I beseech you. I've simply had a tradesman's curiosity of your past. There are those who would know more in detail. Seek out this brother Tealeaf of your company in the Ebonward Isles. It was interesting enough to him to trade one of his finest casks of ale. Congratulations.
Ownka is going to lose control for a minute throughout the goings on, and he's going to, like, in the flash of an eye, grab his former owner by the throat and lift him up and be like, "What do you mean, my brother Tealeaf?" As these horns protrude from his head. He doesn't even realize the changes happened. But, I mean, he still hears what's going on.
The man, sort of through the choked, the man who bought your freedom goes by the name of Dorian Tealeaf of the Ebonward Tealeafs.
For a moment, everybody would see Ownka kind of like reel back as he realizes the puppeteers behind what has happened to him over the last couple years have been a member of the Tealeaf family. And he's going to say, I came here not to find out who freed me, but to find out more about my lineage and to free the slaves. I don't even know. I don't even know how to react to this information. And the group would kind of see him falter and look conflicted to some degree.
I catch you as you start to waver, put a hand on your back. None of us know our past as clearly as we want. This is your chance to learn that heritage. We won this battle. There's still a war to continue on with. Let us go back. For now, regain your thoughts.
And we're taking this one with us. She
But
says
what about
as she's kneeled down by Tom's son.
But what about Scar?
He will come back with us.
He was not supposed to die today.
You may keep your friends, or what is left of him. And he looks over.
Do you have a way to bring him back?
No.
Okay.
He looks over at Willow and kind of gives a nod of respect. The boy is still mine.
I will pay you for him.
He's already been paid for me.
For Tom's son.
Yeah.
How much do you want for him?
He is a fine warrior.
He will be yours no longer.
A fair price, then.
Name it.
The 25,000 gold of your prize money should deem a worthy trade. Forfeit
What is
the
the
prize.
total of our prize money?
It would have been 25,000 gold divided amongst the 5 of you.
Then you take all of it.
Fair trade.
I will trade you the prize money for this man.
I mean, you could just rob my character. I don't need the money.
I'm not robbing anybody.
Sigourney will pick up Scar's belongings if they are around.
Yeah, I'll help with that.
If Ownka
we
can
can
carry himself, I will get Tom on his feet with lay on hands, so he
Tom
can out of
is
here.
Tom is at 7 HP. Sigourney
Yay!
used her last potion.
Cool. I'm still supporting him.
We're not spending Scars' gold on this.
But we're
go.
still gathering his stuff.
We'll still take a step.
I agree. We will spread it among the guild if we need to, but
Yeah.
we are not giving Scars' gold to this.
No.
This evil being. This is not the last time we've met, sir.
I look forward to seeing you when you've unlocked your true potential. It is your destiny, young Ownka. Make your people proud.
Why do you care about my people? You just care about your wealth.
You're not wrong. You are but a fascination. A caged beast, dancing for my amusement.
I am no longer caged, and if you feel that way, I will sorely correct you, sir.
Maybe next time when we meet. But there are many more tournaments, many those who need my attention. I must bid you farewell. Well fought. Those beasts were not cheap. And as he claps, he poofs away in another cloud of this black, this like purple and red smoke of this like sulfurous smell. And the crowd goes wild once again, celebrating your success.
As he goes to poof away, just to add some theatricality to it, everybody as he goes to clap away will see Ownka he doesn't have an axe anymore, but the sword that has been at Onka's axe the entire battle. Everybody will all of a sudden see him grip it and lift it up in the air, which he has not been able to do this battle, and go to swing it at Scipio. I can't remember his last name.
Scipio Saltini.
Scipio Saltini. And as I swing it down at him, he claps and he poofs away.
In the last split second.
And so it is not only a dramatic moment for the crowd, but it is a dramatic moment for my allies. Seen me for months to not be able to lift this sword, all of a sudden be able to lift this giant blade and swing it like it is nothing.
Sigourney just claps.
And Ownka's kind of sitting there unsure of whether or not he has actually slayed Scipio or not, because of the rapidity of which it all happened. I don't know if that word exists, but I just made it up.
Willow would join in on clapping with Sigourney there.
Ownka.
I mean, it would make sense that Scipio is like that tactical, that he would have planned the poof in time with me hitting him with the blade. So I like that. I like both of them being like, "Oh, you just killed this dude."
Let's head home, Ownka. You deserve it.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we've got for tonight. Thank you guys for playing. Rest in peace, Scars. He was a real one.
Oh no!
You guys, so there's no Tealeaf point awarded for a backstory mission, but the bonus Tealeaf point went to Scar's new character, And Erenas, you can award your MVP bonus point to either Willow, Sigourney, or Sano.
It's so tough.
It is tough.
Right? Like, I mean, how do you do this?
Roll a dice.
That's a good. I think I might actually do that right now. I mean, I feel like they've all been on top of their game. Let me think back on this. You know, on second thought, I think I'm going to give this to Sano for the strategery.
Oh, thank you.
No, there have been a few times throughout the battles that you positioned yourself to shoot multi-target abilities through enemies. I mean, generally speaking, this is a bit of multi-target battle throughout the entire encounter, and I thought you did a really good job playing your character through those specific encounters, and enabling the damage to multiple targets. I don't know. I mean, it was tough, but I feel like, generally speaking, I feel like you all were deserving, but with that above and beyond strategery, I feel like that goes to you.
Thank you.
All right, awesome. You guys are all going to gain 2,000 experience.
If I could use the Tealeaf point to bring back scars, I would, but I don't know if that's allowed. Like, I can't even tell you how much, as a barbarian, I'm so sad that scars is. It's
a real one.
It's all good. We vibing.
Well, no, I mean it like builds into Ownka's whole like character background of being like a defender. He doesn't want people to die. So it's beyond just the whole yeah. You go ahead, Luke.
It's all good.
You go ahead.
Things up. I hear you. Awesome job tonight, guys. Hope everybody had fun. It was definitely an emotional one. We're gonna go ahead and raid out tonight. Go ahead and give all the Tealeaf welcome to Star and Knights. This is a new raid target, I believe. So give them some Tealeaf love. We will catch you next Thursday with some more D&D action. Until then, have a lovely weekend and toodles.
Toodles.
Bye-bye.
Bye.